live. Let's get this started. I am keen for some Cubbies baseball, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going today? BK Sport. We are here for the Chicago Cubs taking on the Atlanta Braves. Now, this is a very tough matchup here for the Cubbies. Very tough matchup here for the Cubbies because. Look, obviously the Atlanta Braves are, they're pretty good. They currently are the World Series champions. They're currently receiving more rings right now, Smiley and whatnot. And the Cubbies aren't playing too well. No. We're not playing the old greatest right now. Obviously, we lost that series to Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1 in the end after winning one of those games. 21-0, literally, yep, 21-0, and yet we lost all three of the other games. It's just wild. Makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Makes no sense to him, makes no sense to her, makes no sense to me, makes no sense to nobody. How do you win 21-0 and then also lose three of the other games? Makes no sense. But yeah, look, obviously the Cubbies come into this game, and we sit on a record of 7-9, so we are less than 500 right now, while Atlanta are 7-10, so they're also actually having a bit of a struggle season. It seems like they're maybe on a World Series hangover. Maybe you could argue it. So we've actually got a better record than them, which is crazy to say. But they did lose their last series to the Marlins, which is wild. They did lose 2-1 in that series, and like I said, Atlanta haven't been playing great themselves. But like I said, they are also the World Series champions. So it's going to be incredibly difficult today. I really don't know how this is going to happen here. I would love to see the Cubbies get the win, but geez, this is going to be it's going to be a really tough one because we just have not been feeling it in regards to pushing runs in, which is what I've been saying for years now, that we can get runners on base, we just can't get them in. But then again, based on our numbers so far this season, we really should be winning a lot more games. We really should be. We're losing all these games by one run, and it's just fundamentals that we're getting wrong. Truly, it's just fundamentals. So, hopefully we can push some guys in today. We've got a good pitcher on the mound, Marcus Stroman. That's going to be a good one there. He is unfortunately 0-2, though. He is 0-2 with an 8.78 ERA. So he has not been feeling it so far this season, but then again, we are still very, very early in the season. People don't realize that even after 16 games, 17 games, we are still as a baby in this season. There is 162 games, so long way to go. Max Fried will be on the mound there for the Braves, and he's got a 1-2 record with a 3.5 ERA, so a bit better. But I'm feeling Stroman to really lock him down today and do a lot better here. So let's go through the team lineups, guys. So going to hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. We are here. We try to be here every single day. I do have a lot of things that I need to do for the other channel as well, and also just in general. But I do try to be here literally every single day. And the only reason we weren't here with the Cubs the other day is because the Bulls were on, and I don't want to talk about the Bulls. I don't want to talk about the Bulls. No, I don't. But like I said, thumbs up, subscribe. Cubbies here today. We've got Hermosillo opening up in center field. He's opening up our batting, which is quite interesting, with Seiya Suzuki and Patrick Wisdom as the on deck and in the hole. Gee whiz, that's a good couple there. I actually love that Patrick Wisdom has been moved up here alongside Suzuki. So Suzuki's very good on getting on base. He can obviously hit a home run too, can also walk, and then Pat Wisdom is pretty much good for just a big bang, boom, bang, bang, home run there. So, obviously that's a pretty good opening three there. But then I worry about Hermosillo opening up. Wilson Contreras comes in at 4. Frankie Schwindel at 5. Jan Gomes as number 6, the DH today. Nick Madrigal in at 7. Ian Happ at 8. And then Nick Horner at 9. So Nick Horner is basically just locked down that number 9 spot. He will not be moving, obviously. They just keep leaving him there, and he's doing a fine job, man. So obviously hasn't exactly been he has actually really put his average up a little bit more, to be honest with you. He has put his average up a little bit more. So forget me, he's on 327 average right now. He's on a 327 average right now. So alrighty, let's get it going here. But then Atlanta Braves, they've got Ozzie Albies as their second baseman. He leads off today with Matty Olson in first base and Austin Riley at third. Marcell Ozuna, he is I've actually talked a lot of shit to him in person before when we were at the Cubbies and was it Brewers game? No, he was playing for the Cardinals. Ozuna. That's the one I was talking about the other day that I couldn't think of his name. There was a dog when he didn't throw the ball, when he pretended to throw the ball and didn't throw the ball. He's a dog. So Marcell Ozuna there, left field for the Braves, with Donald as the catcher, Dickerson as the designated hitter, Adam Duvall center field, right field is Demarite, and Dansby Swanson is the number 9 there, the shortstop. So there we go, guys. That's it. Hopefully we can win today. I will be here, hopefully, watching honestly Cubbies win. But I could also see a world where the Cubbies do not win. I can see the world. I can see the world. But all right, let's get it going. D Jen says, "Go Cubs, go!" Exactly right, D. Let's get it. Ben James, hey BK, how you doing today? Well, I did just wake up. I got myself a coffee. I'm raring to rock and roll. I'm raring to go here and want to see some Cubbies win. That's all I want to say. I just want to see some Cubbies win. DJen says, did you email me your mailing address? Because I would like to send you a t-shirt for Crosstown Classics late May and your size. Oh, gee whiz. I have not yet. I have not. I don't have your email either, D. But you should join the Discord. If you're on our have you got our Discord? Because it's easy to talk to me on Discord there, where we have all the baseball fans and NBA fans and NRL fans and all these sub sports fans. We're all on there, but I will not say no to that. I will absolutely take a Crosstown Classic shirt there. Especially considering that the Crosstown Classic this year is on my birthday, on May 4. So, yeah, I'll be streaming on my birthday for the Crosstown Classic between the Chicago Cubbies and the Chicago White Sox. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. Oh, I should get not so close. I should move this back a little bit. We are currently here in Atlanta, obviously. We are at Truist Park, so we're not too far from you guys in Chicago. There you go. See, I'm here. You can't argue it. I'm here. I'm ready to rock and roll. But we obviously need to really get something going here today, guys. We can't continue to lose these games by one run. We just simply can't. We can't keep losing these games by one run. It's starting to get incredibly frustrating to see that we just can't seem to actually just win when we deserve to win. We've deserved to win a lot of these games this year. We have. We've been way better than our records suggest, and it really is difficult to see. Now, look, I had tempered expectations going into the season. Obviously, I never thought that we were going to be anything crazy special, but I definitely didn't think that we'd be losing majority of our games to the Pirates. Because when you're in this division and when you're in this in the National League, if you want to be making the playoffs, you need to be just banking up wins against these terrible teams. And even though Pittsburgh aren't as bad as they used to be, they're still not great, right? They're still not exactly the team that you should be expecting to lose to, especially at home. Oh, the bobbleheads! They got bobbleheads today. I bought this yesterday. Look at this, guys. Huh? How about this? I got a Harvey Byers one. I'm wearing my Byers shirt right now, actually, but I got my Harvey Byers. It's only $20. How good is this? I love it. I love these kind of things, man. I love bobbleheads and I love those little, whatever they're called. I don't know. But yeah, I love them. So I'm going to get a heap of them. I'm going to buy a heap of them and just deck myself out. I don't know what it is. It's just I'm obsessed with them. Noah says, sup, hello. Noah, how we doing, champion? So Max Fried, last start at the Dodgers, had 7 innings with 2 hits, no runs, and a 0 from 8 walks. Well, there you go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Did they win that game? I'm not sure. DJ says Cubs had a night off, so I hope they're re-energized. Yeah, they did have a night off. We've got a big couple of weeks coming up, though. It's not like this is now easy, because that Pittsburgh Pirates series at home was meant to be the easy one. So we have the Braves in a 3-game series here, all night games, and then we travel to Milwaukee, and I'm not a big fan of Milwaukee. So 3 games away in Milwaukee there, 2 of them at night, 1 of them in the morning. And then we have the White Sox, the Crosstown Series, the Crosstown Classic, in a two-game extravaganza. Now, on the 3rd of May, which is the 2nd May for you guys, and the 6th of May, which is the 5th of May for you guys, we actually have a day break in between. So, in between that Cubs-White Sox series, the back-to-back there's actually a day break on either side of it. There is actually a day break on either side, so that will be hopefully good. You usually don't see that many breaks in such quick succession, but yeah, we have a break before and a break after, and then we have the Dodgers. So I just want to throw it out there. We have the Braves, the Brewers, the Sox, the Dodgers in our next 4 series, and then the Padres. Wow, that is a tough run, man. That is a tough run. Braves times 3. Brewers times 3, White Sox times 2, at least it's at Wrigley, and then Dodgers times 3, and then Padres times 3. There you go. Wow. That is a really tough stretch. So what are we on now? So we are 7-9, are we? I think we are 7-9 right now. We are 7-9. Yep. So we're 7-9 right now. If we can go and get let's say we pick up 2 games out of this Brave series, because I think this Brave series is probably the easier out of the lot, to be honest with you. So let's say we go 9-10 after the Brave series, and then the Brewers, at least pick up 1 there, man. At least pick up 1. So that'll be 10-12, I guess. And then the White Sox, I'd love to pick up at least just 1 of those. That's a tough game there. So that'll be 11-13. And then the Dodgers, geez, it's at Wrigley Field at the very minimum. I don't know why we're playing Dodgers at Wrigley Field and then traveling down to LA to take on the Padres, which is really odd. Like the timing there is a bit interesting. Uh, Man, I would love to at least be on 15 wins by the end of this run, but it's a tough one to see us getting 6 wins out across all of that. But yeah, this is a really difficult one. At least we had the Diamondbacks after that one. The Diamondbacks in a bit of an easier series there. Diamondbacks, Pirates, and then Diamondbacks again. So right after that little run there, we have the Diamondbacks, Pirates. That's 6 games there. And then Diamondbacks. So enough 4 games there. And then the Reds. Wow, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 very winnable games right after that Padres series. So we need to be putting those away, though, because we had some easy games against the Pirates we still couldn't do. And even though we won, we were better in that 4th game, we still lost at home at Wrigley Field. Just wild. Just wild, man. Just wild. But we're very close to getting underway here, guys. Very, very close to getting underway. Hopefully it's a good game, and hopefully we don't see ourselves get blown out. I don't believe we do see ourselves get blown out. I don't believe it. I think that the Braves haven't exactly been fantastic this year, and I think that this is definitely a time that we can probably go. This is probably the best time to go to Atlanta. This is probably the best time to go to Atlanta, to be honest with you, because normally they would absolutely smash us with their batting lineup and with the woes that Stroman is currently feeling. This is probably our best time to go there. So thankfully to the Lord above for putting us on at a time that is pretty good for us. But all right, so Max Fried comes up now. Record of 1 and 2, ERA 3.5, innings pitched 18, walks or strikeouts 1 for 17. So Max Fried is one of the primo pitchers, man. This is another reason why it's going to be super tough here today. The first up at bat here is Michael Hermosillo, and first pitch will be a ball, nearly hit by pitch there. Yikes. He nearly got hit by pitch there, but it will be a 1-0 count here to Hermosillo. Oh, man, why is this frozen now? I don't know why the screen's frozen. Oh, no, it might be back now. All right, so top of the first, 1-0 count, and that's going to be just a ground out. And this is why I don't understand why Hermosillo is in at opener. It didn't really make sense that he was a lead-off there. So Hermosillo is already gone. Already gone. At least Seiya Suzuki will come up now. The big fella Seiya Suzuki comes up to the plate. And he's not exactly been feeling it an unreal amount recently. You know, he's been good still. The event will begin shortly. What's going on here? Why is this saying that... Oh, I've got to put it back to live. I don't know why it's going back to the start. Yeah, Seiya Suzuki's not really been feeling it as much as he obviously did at the start of the year. Recently, as an 0-1 count, it'll be now 1-1 count to Suzuki. 1-1 count. So Suzuki's hitting 354 with a 1.180 ERA. Not ERA, sorry, OPS. So I was thinking about Max Fried. 1.180 OPS. Top of the first, 1-1 count, swing, and that shall be a chop back for a foul. Chop back for a foul. Just to reiterate to everyone, man, this is so early in the season. Like, don't get your heads down too much just because the Cubbies lose a few games early on here. There's a long way to go, and this is what baseball's all about. It's about being very patient, and it's the most patient sport in the world. That's a 2-2 count now. That is a 2-2 count now. It is the most patient sport in the world, absolutely, and there's no arguments about that. Not a single other sport would I even consider close to being it. All right. Some guy from Georgia says, "Hey dude, my prediction is 10-3 Braves." Yeah, fair enough, man. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if the Braves were to win a big margin here. With that being said, some guy from Georgia, they don't have a good record right now. They are struggling to hit the ball. They are struggling overall. They're 7-10. They're actually a worse record than the Cubs, and the Cubs, that's a foul there from Seiya Suzuki. They have obviously struggled so far this season. So although I could see the Atlanta Braves getting a good win here, like you're saying, I also don't believe that we're going to be losing by that margin. No way. I don't believe it. And especially with Stroman at the mound too. I think Stroman's had a rough start this season, but I think he'll be all right come very soon. So 2-2 count now. 1 out. And that's going to be a ball. Oh. Strike 3. Damn, that's unlucky. That was not a fun at bat there for Seiya Suzuki. Eric Dojic says, let's go to Cubs. Get out of Cubbies. Out of Cubbies. Hoo, hoo, hoo. You like that? Get that energy up, baby. Let's get that energy up in here. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get that energy up. Let's go. Hoo, hoo. Come on. Starview says, let's go to Cubbies. 500, please. He's actually right. We want 500. Well, we still need to win twice to get 500. We do still need that's a ball. So who comes up now? It's going to be Paddy Wisdom hitting 290. 290 or 250? I think it's 250. With a 806 OPS. So 250 average with 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, and an OPS of 806. He actually had a really good series against the Colorado Rockies, and then we went home. Oh my God! And then he had a really good series against the Tampa Bay Rays as well. But then fell apart. You know, hasn't really been doing anything too much recently. So we're just waiting for him to hopefully bounce back up here and get back to being the Paddy Wisdom that we know he can be. But he went on a nice run there. It was a really nice run. And swing foul. So it'll be a 1-2 count now to Paddy Wisdom. It was very funny yesterday, obviously, with the Cardinals. Cardinals were up 2-0 going into the top of the ninth. We're going into the ninth at home. And the top of the ninth, the New York Mets hit 5 runs on them to win 5-2. Really, really good. Really helped us because obviously we're losing a few games recently. So we need the Cardinals to be losing games too so they can keep them down here alongside us so that we have a chance to still, top that division eventually. That's a foul. That's a foul. 1-2 count. Star View getting around it. Sasha Gellin says, up at a Cubby. It's going to be a tough one to win, but we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. You would love to see it. If you don't love to see it, there's a problem. You've got to love to see it. You've got to love the Cubbies. I love the Cubbies here. So Max Free with 12 pitches. I would love to be getting him to around. I would have loved to have got him to 20 pitches at minimum. But unless Paddy Wisdom gets on here, I don't know if I can see that. And it's going to be swing. Broken bat. Damn it. He's out. He's gone. So middle of the first there, guys. Unfortunately, go 1, 2, 3. Goshki. 1, 2, 3. Gonski. And Aussie Albies, Matt Olson and Austin Riley will be coming up here. Geez. So Aussie Albies, he's hitting 242 average this year with a 901 OPS. Wow. Olson is getting 355 with a 1.042 OPS. He is our Suzuki right now in regards to those numbers. Obviously, Matt Olson came over from the Oakland Athletics, and he's been a very good player for a very long time now. And then Austin Riley with a 295 average and 984 OPS. So their averages are a lot better overall than ours. I know that we do have obviously Suzuki with 347, but I really don't like that Hermosillo is opening up here today. I don't understand why they still are really persisting with Hermosillo. He has not hit that much this year, and it's really, really odd to me. It's really odd that they are persisting with him because he's just simply not doing that well. And I definitely know that we can have somebody out there at center field that, we can probably bring to the system, bring up from the farm system, or even just look at somebody else because Hermosillo does nothing for us, really. And as we've seen in this game so far, he's already gone down with the ground out, and it's just not fantastic. It just is not fantastical. But there we go, guys. So just waiting here for the bottom of the first. Actually, let's go put that. Where's the other MLB games on right now? I'll go have a look at what's going on as well and see who else is playing. Because I think the Cardinals, the Dirty Birds, be playing right now. The Dirty Birds be playing against the Mets, I think, unless I am mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. So MLB, let's go have a look at what's going on around the ballparks right now. All right, so we're about to get back underway here for the bottom of the first. So Brewers and Pirates, okay, come on. Who would I rather win that? I don't know, because the Pirates are starting to make a few moves. The Brewers are still a pretty damn well good team, so it's a tough one to read there. Brewers 2-1 of the Pirates and 0-0 in the Rays Mariners for the fourth. Reds Padres 1-1. Wow, because Reds are terrible this year. Reds, I don't even know what they've been doing. I don't even know who they've really got anymore. Reds are currently 3-13. Oh my God, Reds. Oh my God. 3-13, Cincinnati? My God. Cardinals 9-6 at the top of the division, alongside the Brewers who are 10-7. The Pirates are 8-8. The Cubs are 7-9, and the Reds are 3-13. So at least we're not going to be finishing last in the division this year. Let's put it that way. At least we will not be finishing last. But all right. So it's going to be Aussie Albies who comes up here first. Obviously, very good batter here, 242 average with a 901 OPS. Aussie Albies, very good player. But Marcus Stroman, he's going to lock him down. Marcus Stroman going to lock him down here. I'm surprised it's still day over there at this time. It's 9:30 in the morning over here. Usually that's like 5, 6 p.m. Oh, that's going to be a foul. So 0-1 count here to Aussie Albies. Yeah, usually it's like nighttime, and especially considering Atlanta's. Oh, Atlanta's down south, isn't it? Yeah, down south. Is it on the same time zone as Chicago? I don't think so, is it? I don't think it's. I think it's still on East Coast time zone. That's going to be a ball there. So 1-1 count here to Albies. It's well and truly outside the far edge of the zone there. Just curled away. Truist Park is a nice park to go to, man. I haven't been, but it definitely looks like a really nice park. That's a really good pitch there. That'll be strikes. That'll be a 1-2 count now. It definitely looks like a very nice stadium to go to, and it looks obviously there's the hotels in the back that you can stay at there. There's gonna be a ball, so 2-2 count now. Come on, Shaman. 8.7 ERA, 8.78 ERA is not exactly the most ideal to be looking at there. Bottom of the first here, up in the air, catch him, catch him, catch him. Thank you very much. There we go, guys. That's one down. One down. And Nick Madrigal gets one of the easiest catches he will ever see in the history of easy catches. So one out, no one on. Bottom of the first. I think I would love at some stage of the day here to have a inning where we start with Suzuki. I don't want Hermosillo. I don't want Hermosillo there. So man on first here. That's one out. Bottom of the first. It's a 1-0 count to Matt Olson, hitting 347 average this year with a 1.157. Some guy from Georgia says, baseball your favorite American sport? It is, yes, it is. Baseball is my favorite American sport. All swing, get him out, easy days. And Nick Madrigal again. All right, so 2 down. Bang, bang. Let's go. 2 down there. And next up will be Austin Riley. Austin Riley coming up there. So that was terrible there from Olsen. But Austin Riley hitting 295 with a 984 OPS is coming up now. But yeah, baseball is my favorite American sport. I love NBA and I love NFL, and I will be streaming NBA and NFL. More the NBA next year because I started up at like this channel during the playoffs. So I have another channel, BKR Sport. We have about 16,500 subscribers, but that's for Australian sports. And now I've decided that I want to start streaming the American sports as well. They're going to close a strike there, so it's an 0-1 count. So I only started this up about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I don't really kind of feel comfortable doing all the NBA games when it's already the playoffs. I want to start the season when it does start and really smack it out from there. But baseball always takes preference, and I'll always be getting around the baseball because I just love this sport, man. League Zone says, hey mate, hello mate, how we doing? Especially considering that you learn something new every single day. It doesn't matter how much you know the sport, you learn something new every single day. It doesn't matter how old you are. There's just so many intricacies to so many factors about this sport. And that's going to be swing. Get him. Bang, baby. All done. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. There we go. So that's going to be end of the first there, guys. And it will be 1, 2, 3 inning for both teams. No hits, no errors, no walks, no nothing. And now the Cubbies will be coming back out here. And we're not losing 10-3 today. We're not losing 10-3 today. So, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. But Contreras, Schwindel, and Gomes will be coming up here for the Cubs. D says, I'd like to know how they determine the order for batters. I would assume, this is me assuming, but I would assume that they would, obviously there's a lot of analytics that go into this sport and a ridiculous amount of just pitching matchups and where the bat normally gets swung to an absolute like perfection. Like I guarantee you there are people with a job that will look at literally to the centimeter, to the inch of where your bat will normally tend to swing. So, and the pitcher will know that. And then your analytics will know that. So they'll think that, okay, well, maybe Max Free's throwing usually in this area, and Hermosillo is usually swinging around this area. He may not be getting hits, but he might be able to get some good hits today, so maybe we're going to lead off with him today. That's why it's such an interesting sport, because there are so many aspects that go into it on so many parts of the game, whether it be pitching or whether it be batting or whether it be in the outfield. Or it really is something that is very intricate, and that's why this is my favorite sport here in America. But yeah, obviously tomorrow. Actually, who's tomorrow? I don't actually know who'll be playing tomorrow. Maybe Smiley would be pitching tomorrow. No. Hendricks did the late Pittsburgh game, so he won't be here in this series. He'll be back probably for the Brewers series. Some guy from Georgia says my favorite sport is definitely American football. That's good stuff, man. Obviously, I have rugby league, and we have rugby down here that we obviously are obsessed about. where it's different, but similar in the concept of get tackled, run as hard as you can, try and get past the line, put it over the line. But that's why for me, I love NFL, and I will be streaming NFL. I can't wait. I'm assuming you're obviously an Atlanta Falcons fan, which is unfortunate for you right now. I guess all time actually, but. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so you can also feel sorry for me, mate. You should actually feel sorry for me. I shouldn't be feeling sorry for you, because at least you've been in the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'll be showing the NFL at the end of the year, man. I've got videos coming out from next week. We're going to do the NFL draft this week too. By the way, bang, first strike there for Wilson Contreras, and Max Free gets him on an 0-1 early days. Contreras hitting 255 and it's 807 OPS for Willie Contreras. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. But yeah, I'm going to be doing fantasy this year for the NFL, plus also, doing videos, and that will be starting. Oh, yes, Contreras, that's a hit. That's a hit, baby. That's a double. Get a double, baby. Get a double. Get a double. Get a double. Get a double. Yes. Yes. That's a lead-off double there for Wilson Contreras. Bing, bang, boom, baby. That's his 5th double this season. Ooh, let's get it. Oh, let's get it. So that's a cleanly hit right field drive there, just past the first baseline. And Wilson Contreras will push the double, even though it was very close. But we will get the double. So that's what we're talking about now. That is exactly what we're talking about. Boom, boom. So Frankie Schwindel comes up now. Man on second. But I want to just point this out here to the Cubbies fans as well, is that... I just want to point this out to Cubbies fans as well, is that we have started off very well in games throughout the entire season so far. And around that 4th, 5th, and 6th inning, oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. Dearie me. So Frank Schwindel here, 241 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, and an OPS of 675. Some guy from Georgia says, I like your passion. Well, we're like this all the time, man. This is actually probably one of our more chill streams right now. This is probably one of our more chill streams. Usually we get pretty crazy, but it's very difficult at the moment. There are a lot of my teams that haven't been doing too well, so and that's across the entire world. So trying to keep my spirits up and keep going, man. Obviously the Cubbies are struggling a little bit. The Titans in the NRL struggling a little bit. Detroit Lions struggling. Man City's obviously killing it though. We did obviously get a nice little 4-3 win this morning, but that was tough. Geelong Cats, well, they're doing all right. And yeah, and Blackhawks obviously not great. But then again, I don't really watch the Blackhawks too much. So man on second here, 1-1 count, top of the second. Come on, Frankie Schwindel. Swing and a moose. That's going to be strike 2, 1-2 count. The playlist guy. Hello, the playlist guy. Savvy says, protection helps batting average. Also host. Protection helps batting average. Can you explain that, please? I'm not too sure what that means. So 1-2 count here. Man on second. Man on second. Top of the second. Frankie Schwindel, no out. And swing up in the air. Foul. A foul. Oh, Dodgers taking on the Diamondbacks. That's not going to be pretty there for Arizona. The Dodgers haven't been absolutely unbelievable this season so far. They're 11-4, which is fantastic. But in the same sense, they haven't been, unbeatable. Obviously, they've lost 4 games. But, the Dodgers are having a relatively slow start for what people were expecting of them. But it's still a very slow start. It's just still the very beginning of this season. So, man on second here, 1-2 count. That's going to be a ball, 2-2 count. Well done, Frankie Schwindel. Get that eye going. So, free between pitches. I would love for him to be going to about 35 marker here. If we can get Max Fried around that 35 marker, that'd be really beautiful. All right, so Atlanta here. Max Fried, 2-2 count. 2 Schwindel, man on second. Running scoring position. Let's get him in. Oh, just throw the pitch, you muppet. Stop looking at Wilson Contreras, man. You just mind your own business, pitcher. Hey, pitcher. Hey, mind your own business, man. Just throw the pitch. Throw the pitch. You mind your own business. Stop looking at second. 2-2 count. Come on, Frankie Schwindel. Oh, if he does it again, I swear. Swing, and that's going to be another foul there. So 2-2 count. Schwindel prevents. He just holds on here. Good eye on him. So that'll be 21 pitches now. Like I said, I want 35. We get 35 pitches, that'd be nice. And obviously, there's no double play ball here. No double play ball here. Anything that gets put into the outfield here will be a score. Well, not a pop up, but anything that gets for a hit into the outfield here will be a score because we are swinging and miss. Yikes, that's a bad swing from Schwindel. That is a bad swing there from Frankie Schwindel. So strike out there for Frankie. And now we will see Jan Gomes come up. Now he's hitting 263 this year with a 668 OPS. Okay, let's see if he can get someone going here and push Wilson in. Because Wilson deserves to be going in here. Wilson deserves to be going in here. I just realized that I have Jonathan Villa as the picture of today's game, and he is not actually playing in today's game. He's been making a lot of errors lately, to be honest with you. He's been good hitting, but he's been making a lot of errors as a ball. But I just realized I've got Villa as the thumbnail of this video, and he's not even playing today. Hopefully he pinch hits so that I can say, hey, he did play. He did play. Hopefully he pinch hits. Which he probably will, to be honest. So 1-0 count, 1 out, bottom of the top of the second, man on second. That's going to be another ball there, 2-0 count here. Come on, then. Come on, Gomes, get on there, Madrigal. Oh, bit of safety net in there. Bit of safety net, hitting 230 this year. Nothing deep, but definitely knows how to get on base and push those runners around. Decent little crowd there in Atlanta for a Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, baseball in Atlanta. Truest part. So 2-0 count here to Jan Gomes. Where did Gomes come from? Can't remember. And swing! He's going to get to third. So Wills and Contreras will get to third. Jan Gomes will be out at first. So we do still have the runner run, which is great. And he's very close. But we need Nick Madrigal to get a hit here. Is what that effectively means. We do not have the sac fly there because we do have the 2 outs. I'd love to at least get 5 pitches out of this one, Madrigal. He's very good with the eye. I'd love to get at very minimum 5 pitches out of this, unless you get a hit in the first pitch, then cool. But at least get him to the 30 marker through 2. So Nick Madrigal, 1 RBI this year with 213 average, OPS of 544. Was having a really good Rocky series as well, and also Tempe Rays series, but has slowed down a little bit since then as well. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-0 count here. Fred says, hey man, you showing the Bulls game tomorrow? I'm considering it. Obviously I love my Bulls, but, you know, I also love my Cubs, and it really is tough. And I've got the Titans that want, there's a training tomorrow that I'm meant to be going to. I know, it's tough because I know we're going to lose that game. You know, I know we're going to lose that game, and that's going to be the end of the season. And you know, the Cubs are on the exact same time. I don't know. We'll see how we go, man. We'll see how we go. It's a bit hard to get up and stream a game that you know that you're going to be losing in that one. That's going to be strike 1 there, so 1-1 count. It's a bit hard to do that, especially when they've disappointed us so greatly in the last couple of games, man. You know, it really is sad. It really is sad in Chicago for the Bulls and how their season has ended, man, because that first half of the year was just unreal. You know, it was just unbelievable when, you know, we went up, so we went down 1-0. We were very close in that game in Milwaukee. We could easily have been going into Chicago 2-0 up. You know, we nearly won that first game. Swing. A tough play. Oh, it's not a tough play. It's out. Yeah. Damn it. So that's all 3 down there, guys. Wilson Contreras gets a lead-off double, but no one can put him in. So middle of the second here, and it will be 0-0. And Marcell Ozuna, Travis Stenaud, and Alex Dickerson will be coming on here for the Braves. But yeah, you start off the season so well first half, and then completely capitulate in that second. And then from there, obviously, you know, get into the playoffs. We overachieved in the first game and made it close. We overachieved in the second game. We won in Milwaukee, and you're feeling confident. You're feeling like, okay, we may be able to do this. Middleton's gone too. And then you go and get blown out in 2 straight games by the Bucks at home. And you're just like, what do you mean? What has just happened here? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense how you can go from that second game in Milwaukee to what we put up in Game 3 and Game 4 in front of the home fans. And it's just so disappointing. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I might stream that Bulls game. I might stream the Cubs game. We'll see how we go. But there is also potential that I have to go into a training. Training for Gold Coast Titans tomorrow, because there's a few things going on with the club that I need to sort out. That's here on the Gold Coast. So I'll put a video out tomorrow regardless. There'll be a video out regardless tomorrow. There may not be a stream, but I hope there will be. I hope the training gets put to... Oh, it won't be on Friday. Actually, it probably will be tomorrow. Fred says, to be fair, they're facing a tough team. Giannis is probably the best player in the world. Yes, absolutely. But like I said, man, the first 2 games, right? We went to Milwaukee with a team that we were expecting to get swept in. We were expecting to get swept. We go to Milwaukee, and we are very close to winning game 1. We gave a really good effort in game 1, and then game 2, we won, right? So we're 1-1 going into our own home stand, right? And then we proceed to get beaten it by 30 and 15, or whatever the next game was. Or 20. Like, it really is disgusting what happened with Chicago this year. It really is disgusting what happened with the Bulls. Like, it was not acceptable. Starby says, very simple, solid batters before and after struggling players give him better pitching selection to choose from. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Absolutely. All right, so Braves come out here. Good to see that the Cubs fans always pack out wherever we go. No matter where we go, man. There's always good Cubs fans there. Well, at least we're not getting no hit today, guys. How about that? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. That's a strike 1. So, Marcell Ozuna, I remember you from your Cardinals days, you muppet. I never forgive him. I never forgive him for what he did to those kids. There were kids in the stand that he pretended to throw the ball to out there in left field against the Cubs and goes, oh, and then laughs, doesn't throw it at him. He doesn't give him the ball. He's just a dog. He's just a dog of a guy. Like, it's not funny. 0-2 count here. That's kids, man. That's just kids. And he's going to get a hit here too, the dog. So, man on first here will be Marcell Ozuna with no outs. But yeah, I'll never appreciate him for what he did there by not throwing the ball to the kids just because they were Cubs fans. Fred Worsenshaw says, hey, at least you guys did better than the Nets. We did. We did do better than the Nets. Everyone did better than the Nets. The Nets are the only team to obviously get swept throughout the playoffs, which was horrific. And I kept saying that I could still see the Nets getting through, but they just didn't do it. So, yeah. So, man on first here is Ozuna, and it's going to be ball 1 here to Travis d'Arnaud. D'Arnaud. Where'd D'Arnaud come from? D'Arnaud actually might have been here in Atlanta for a while, actually. 311 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Kid accounts that Stroman has had a super high high ERA, but somehow he's still a good pitcher. He is a very good pitcher, Marcus Stroman. But yeah, this year so far he's not exactly feeling it like we'd be wanting him to. But he does have an ERA of 8.5, I think it is. 8.16 ERA right now. And yeah, but he is a very good pitcher. So just be patient. Obviously, if it's still the same halfway through the season, then yeah, we can start to get worried. But just be patient right now. That'll be a 2-1 count now. He has also lost both his games at the mound as well. So 2-1 count now. A double play would be beautiful right now. A double play would just be absolutely beautiful. It'd just be beautiful. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So 2-2 count now. Like I said, Cubs fans, we really need to man up in these next couple of games. We have about 10 games straight that are just simply tough, man. That's swing, that's foul. So 2-2 count. We have a really tough stretch coming up. Fraser, do you think Barry Bonds should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame? So Barry Bonds obviously well before my time, man. Well before my time. I'm a very new baseball fan, so I'm probably not the right person to be asking about that one. Everyone in the chat, if you're a baseball fan, please feel free to answer that question. I obviously know who Barry Bonds is, but I'm not, that's a hit, and they're going to be first and second. Man on first and second here, no outs, guys. Man on first and second here, no outs. Sammy says, speaking of the Bulls, it might go all the way to 7 games, in my opinion. Mate, they're down 3-1 in the series, and we are traveling to Milwaukee tomorrow. No. We are not winning 2 games in a row. We are not winning tomorrow, I don't believe, and I do not believe if we win tomorrow that we're winning in Chicago. We are losing 3-1 in the series. I don't know where you would think that we would be going all the way to 7 games in that series. Very disappointing there for the... Fred says 762 home runs league record. Yes, but didn't he do steroid? Wasn't there drugs involved? That's what I'm asking. I'm asking the question. This is what I'm saying. I don't know enough to give you a straight up answer there, because those home runs, absolutely, he deserves to be there. But didn't he cheat? Kid Count says, hopefully Duval does not hit a homer. Last year they crushed the Cubs, the pitchers. Yeah, last year the Braves killed us. Last year the Braves absolutely annihilated us up in the air. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Easy. Shut up, Atlanta crowd. I think that's a home run. Hermosillo will get that one. Ozuna will tag up and go to third. So, sac fly potential here, guys. Men on first, men on third. They are in the corners, one out. Double play ball will be beautiful right now. So Dickerson goes down. Next up is Duval. He's hitting 185 this season, average, with a 504 OPS. Stubby says, please don't ask that bullshit Barry Bonds question. There is no question. Like, looking at those home runs, absolutely. Absolutely. But isn't there... Or am I thinking it was somebody else here? He never tested positive, no. So what is the question then, Fred? So what is the question then in regards to Barry Bonds? 186 average, sorry guys. What is the, not from you, just in general, why is there a question about whether he should be in the Hall of Fame or not then? If he never tested positive, but he has those kind of numbers. So it's going to be a foul. There has to be something here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for someone who doesn't know what they're really talking about here, for those numbers to be put up and for him to be even questioned about being in it, there has to be something that's happened. So what happened? So man on first, man on third here on one count, one out. Duval comes up with a 186 average. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. And swing. Get him out. Sack fly is going to happen, though. Damn it. So Marcell Ozuna will score. It's going to be 1-0 here to the Braves. 1-0 to the Braves. And that is frustrating. Frustrating. So 1-0 to the Braves. All right, though. It's only a second inning here. We don't usually go down early, so hopefully this is a sign that we're going to come back and we're going to get this rally cap going. Flipperuno, and then we're going to go flip-a-boomer. Flipperuno, and then flip-a-boomer. That's what we're going to be doing today. That's what the Cubbies are going to be doing today. All right, so man on first, two out. Score is now 1-0. Sean with 23 pitches through two. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch there. A lot of contact for Shawman today, though. Not throwing anything for real strikeouts. Actually, let's go have a look at his numbers here. 2 hits, 1 run, 1 ER, no strikeouts, yeah. And that's going to be a hit for an easy out here. That would have been a double play ball we were looking for just before. Well, there we go. So, end of the second there, guys. And the Braves will take a 1-0 lead. Marcell Ozuna will run in the sac fly. And Cubbies are down early here. Cubbies are down early, but long way to go. So, it's going to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's punch it in. Come on. Fred Worston says he was the poster boy of the steroid era without testing positive. I'm going to Google this right now. Kitty Cat says, Bo Jackson should be in every sport. Hall of Fame, that dude can dominate every sport. Can he dominate rugby league, mate? Huh? Can he dominate rugby league? I don't know. Why is Barry Bonds, let's have a look at this, not in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Here we go. This will tell me. Despite off-field accomplishments far exceeding the highest possible Hall of Fame standards, Bonds and Clemens were kept out of Cooperstown by performance-enhancing drug allegations. So they're just allegations. So if they're just allegations, then that's ridiculous. If they're just allegations, then that's just stupid at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. Like, you can't not have somebody in a Hall of Fame because of allegations that they may have potentially taken something, and unless you can prove it. The Hall of Fame fates will be passed on to the ERA committees who consider players not voted in by the BWAA. Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, arguably the best hitter and pitcher of the last 50 years, were not voted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame by the Baseball Writers Association of America in their 10th and final year of eligibility. Announced its 2022 voting results Tuesday, and neither Bonds nor Clemens reached the 75% threshold needed for induction. Kurt Schilling also did not receive the 75% needed for induction in his final year of eligibility. All three players are now off the ballot. Here are their voting percentages in their final year on the ballot. Barry Bonds, 66%, 65.2% for Clemens, and 58.6% for Schilling. Despite on-field accomplishments far exceeding the highest possible Hall of Fame standards, Bonds and Clemens were kept out of Cooperstown by performance-enhancing drug allegations. Neither player ever tested positive for a banned substance, nor was disciplined for banned substance use, though the rumors were rampant. That's wild. That is wild that you're going to tell me that players don't make the Hall of Fame because of an allegation. That is just ridiculous. That's just stupid. There's no person in the world who could defend that. There's no person in the world that can defend that allegations mean that you shouldn't be That's just stupid, bro. That's stupid. Fred Wozentross says no Aussie has ever scored a touchdown in the NFL. Okay, I don't believe an American's probably scored a try in the NRL. What's your point? Oh man, oh man. Somebody says at least there's the Cubs in baseball, especially when the ball's on the verge of bailing out. Yeah. Oh! Ah! We just saw a home run. We just saw a home run. Ian Happ. Ian Happ. Ian Happ, man. I didn't even. Oh, it goes out left field. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. My screen went behind. I had to put it back to live, and now that it's live, we got a home run. It's time 1-1, baby. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Out of nowhere, home run for Ian Happy to Happ, man. That's what we're talking about, son. That's what we're talking about. And that's going to be another hit. That's going to be another hit here for Nico Horner. Let's go. It's a man on first here. Look at this run. Up at the Cubbies. Up at the Cubbies. Yes, yes. Starview says Mark Maguire is in the 7, bro, please. Mark Maguire? Are we talking to me? Are we talking to me? If I say something stupid, guys, just know I'm still very new to this sport. Like, Mark Maguire is in the question mark? I don't know what that is. So, man on first here, top of the third. And so, that's going to be a ball strike to Hermosillo. So, Hermosillo hitting 1-1-1 this season, not great. Ground in the first, 2 RBIs and a 4.71 OPS. Those 2 RBIs came in a game against the Pirates in the last couple of days. I don't even think it was that game where we had the 21-0. I think it was another one where we lost 4-3 maybe. So 0-1 count here, man on first. We have already scored a home run. We have already scored a home run here, which is beautiful. Just beautiful. And we still got no outs here. The back end of our order is where we've started been feeling it. And swing foul. At this point, you kind of want to see Hermosillo go down so you can see a couple of the actual real batters come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so kid account, brother, you don't need to be telling us about the 0-2 count, whatnot. I'll obviously commentate that, man. Just obviously, get around the chat and talk about the game and whatnot. You don't have to be telling people what the count is, because I'm obviously here for that very reason. You know what I'm saying? So 0-2 count now, man on first, top of the third. And that's going to be swing and miss. So he's down. He's gone. And obviously I'm not even reacting to that because that is... yeah, see, a kid account, again, butter, yeah, you don't need to be telling us everything that's going on. That's obviously why I'm here. I appreciate you getting involved in the chat, bro, but you don't need to be repeating everything I'm saying. All right, so man on first here, 1 out. 35 pitches for Freed so far. Can we get him up to 50? Can we see a 50? Ooh, can we see a 50? At least get him to 40. Let's give him to 40. That'd be nice. Cardinals 9-6 right now, so we're not too far behind them. We're 7-9. We're not too far behind them, and that's going to be a ball. So Pirates are 8-8, so they're third in the division. If we win this game, I think we would. We'd still be below them, 8-9, yeah. Well, Pirates playing Brewers today, though, but the Pirates would still be above us regardless of that 8-9. Ben James has been a good game. Mate, it's the third inning. So man on first here, 1-0 count. That's going to be a ball, so 2-0 count now. 2-0 count. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Says hit the Cubbies. Hit the Cubbies? He means says hi the Cubbies. Get around the Cubbies. Well, we want the Cubbies to hit. Let's put it that way. So Suzuki here, 2-0. So you are right. But let's go to Cubbies. So 2-0 count here. Man on first, 1 out, top of the third. Han Suzuki. And swing foul. 2 balls and a strike. T. Jen says, I was so used to the last games where we were at Wrigley. It was nice. Yeah, and we don't actually have a Wrigley game for a while now too. We have these 3 games here in Atlanta, and then I think we have a 4-game series against the Brewers. And then we have a day off, and then we play the White Sox on my birthday. At Wrigley, though, which is good. at Wrigley, which is good. Starvey says, let's go to Cubbies. So Freed here throws back. Hey, mind your business. Mind your business, man. Pitch the pitch. You're the pitcher, not the thrower. Don't throw it first. You're the pitcher. Jordan says Fitty bomb for the Cubbies. Mate, if the Cubs hit Fitty bomb, then I think that would be me done for baseball for my rest of my life. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about here, that's the thing we have on the other channel when a rugby league team hits a Fitty bomb, which is a 50 score, which is something that you don't usually see anymore. We've seen it. We saw it for the first time on the weekend. Swing! Oh, it's a double play from Suzuki. Oh, pain. Just pain. So we'll get the home run there through Ian Happ at left field. But we will be all out there. Suzuki unfortunately does the double play, and that is just pain there because Suzuki was very close to actually getting there. Oh, so close. So close. So it will be 3-2 in regards to hits the Cubs, 1-1 in regards to runs, and now the Braves will come back out here. But yeah, so basically what Jordan's saying is the Cubs are going to hit 50 runs today, is what Jordan's saying, which if that happens, I think I've succeeded baseball. I've completed the game. We've completed the game in Chicago if we hit 50 runs. Actually, has there ever been a team that has hit 50 runs? Has there ever been a team that has hit 50 runs? I doubt it, but maybe back in the day. I'm going to Google on this one. Highest ever baseball score. How about this one? Here we go. Oh no, so the highest combined score in a game is 49 runs. That's combined. When the Chicago Cubs defeat the Phillies, 26-23. How about the Cubbies? Whoa. How about the Cubbies? Jeez. We have the highest scoring game in history, and we won it. Tell you that one. Top 15 highest scoring MLB games in history. Young Singer says, what up, BKR? It's baseball season. It is. Go Cubs, go. And the baseball team in this game, the Chi-Town Cubs versus the Mecca City Braves. Doing good today, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Cleveland Indians 21 over the St. Louis Browns 14. 18-17. Oh, geez. Philadelphia Athletics there. The White Sox 29-6 over the Royals at the old Kansas Stadium. White Sox 22-13 over the Red Sox. Twins 24-11. 18-17 in the Rockies in 2008. Wow, that wasn't too long ago. 19-29, the Brooklyn Robins beat the Philadelphia Phillies 20-16. Wowee. 22-14 of the Red Sox. The Cubbies 23-13 over the Cardinals. Eat that one, Dirty Birds. Eat that one, Dirty Birds. You talk about the top of division right now. We beat you 23-13 one time. Oh no, 20 spot put on you. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, Dirty Birds. Don't worry, we'll take you on very soon. We'll take you on in July. All right. Highest ever runs by one team baseball. He's out center field. Gone. So Dansby Swanson is out of there. That's one out, and Aussie Albies will be coming up. So 36. 36 is the highest amount of runs scored by a team in a single game. Set by the Chicago Colts, which is now the Chicago Cubbies. Hey! Boom, boom. So we not only have the highest scoring win, but we also have the highest amount ever of runs by one team in baseball. Fact. And that was by the Chicago Colts, which is now the Chicago Cubbies, against the Louisville Colonels, which joined the National League in 1892. So this was in 1897, guys. We won. We scored 36 runs. Oh, that's hit through. That's hit through for a hit. Damn it. That's for a hit there. So men on first here, one out. Young Stingray says Cubs are top of the Braves. I see we are top of the Braves, which is actually kind of good considering we know that we can obviously get blown out by this team. That's unlucky there, so they'll go through centre field, and that will be a hit-a-runo there for Aussie Albies. So it's 3-3 in regards to hits. But the double play ball is on. The double play ball is on. We've already been double played a couple of times. Can we not get double played again? But can we do a double play to them? That'd be nice. That'd be a ball, though. All right. So over one here, ground at the first. San Diego Padres. Do you want to know what that score is right now against the Reds? The 3-11 Reds right now? It's 9-1 to the Padres in the fourth. It is 9-1 to the Padres in the fourth. The shift is on right now, guys. The shift is on here for Matt Olson, and up in the air. Get him. Gone out there in left field. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't you try and get the run on us. No. So Austin Riley comes up now. Men on first. There is 2 outs. Last 5 games, 381 average with a 1.219 OPS. Korea versus the Cubs, 355 average with a 1.010 OPS. What does he have, something against the Cubs or something like that? Why you have to have a good record against the Cubs, man? You got something against us? Why you got something against us, man? Leave us alone. Just let us win the World Series, man. Come on. And we're going to throw back to first. So man on first here, 2 outs. Aussie Albies is on first. He has a bit of pace to him, so we do have to keep an eye on first because we are allowed to do what we want, just not their pitcher. They can't do what they want. They're not allowed to do what they want there, man. And that's going to be a strike. This zone is pretty loose. It's pretty, like, the edge isn't strict is what I'll say. The edge isn't strict. It's kind of a bit how you're going. So 0-1 count here, man, on first, 2 out, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to be out, baby. Oh, no. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Michael Hermosillo there gets the catch there at center field. He's facing a lot of pitches today out there. And that's the end of the third, guys. So come up here, due up is Patrick Wisdom, Wilson Contreras, and Frankie Schwindel. So it's going to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're out here, and just know that when you're here on BKR Sport, you're learning that the Cubbies are actually, in fact, the best team in the Major League Baseball because we actually were the ones who scored the highest ever run total in Major League Baseball history, and I don't think that'll ever be beaten. I truly don't believe that'll ever be beaten. 36 runs by one team. I just genuinely do not believe that'll ever be beaten. So we will always be the greatest team on the planet, and that's a fact at this point. It is. It's just a fact. You know, you can't even argue it. You just cannot even argue it. You just can't even argue it. Modern day record of 30 was set on August 2022 by 2007 by the Texas Rangers against the Baltimore Orioles. So 30 was hit by the Rangers against the Orioles in 2007, but overall 36 is for us. Teams have scored more than 25 runs in a game. Well, we were close the other day. We got 21. We got 21 against the Pirates there. Braves hit 29. Wow! The Braves hit 29 against the Marlins last year. Or in 2020. It was 29-9 to the Braves against the Marlins in 2020. What? How on earth has that happened? Rangers hit 30 in 2007. I can't believe 2020 the Braves hit 29 runs against the Marlins. Wow. Red Sox in 1950 though. What's the most I want to see some recent years. 2004 the Royals hit 26 past the Tigers. Cubs 26 over the Rockies 7. Wow. Oh, it's Coors Field. Of course it's Coors Field, though. Of course it's Coors Field there. Anything in the 2000s as well here. 1911, 26-3. Jeez, imagine paying for a ticket. Imagine paying your hard-earned money to see your team get slapped. Your team gets slapped. Also, we actually hold the 3 highest scores in baseball history because the Chicago Colts was in 1897. But before that, we were actually known as the Chicago White Stockings. The Cubbies were known as the Chicago White Stockings, and we did win 35-4 over the Cleveland Blues and 31-7 over the Buffalo Bisons. And also 30-7 over the Louisville Grays. We have got the 4 highest scores in baseball history. Well, there you go. So Freed comes up here, and he's pitching to Patrick Wisdom. Give me some wisdom, please. Just give me some wisdom, please. Patty Wisdom. Patty Wisdom. Come on. Ground out in the first. He's leading off here, top of the fourth. And, oh! Whoa! That was a fast-paced pitch right at the head. Lucky he just ducked underneath that. That is dangerous. That is just dangerous, Max Freed. Leave our men alone. Jeez, that was super high and super in. Oh, he said shoulder high. I think it was a little bit higher than that. So Wisdom here. Oh, 1 today. 1-1 count right now. Swing. Go. Center field. Damn it. The wind is also blowing in there, unfortunately. So it will be a 1 out in the top of the fourth right now. We still have not seen an extra innings game or a bottom of the ninth for the Cubbies win this season. We can't obviously have a bottom of the ninth here, but we have not got to experience the old extra innings game just yet. We're only in the 4th right now, but maybe we might be able to keep it going here. So Wilson Contreras now, 1 for 1 with a double in the second. 269 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and an 8.47 OPS. 3 to 42 pitches. At very minimum, you want to be seeing him get 50 here. 55 would be fine, then 60 would be great. And that's up in the air. Drop. No, not drop there, actually. So that's going to be 2 out there. That's going to be 2 out there. Sorry, I thought that was going to go out for right fielder, but it completely just died in the air, and they easily get a catch at first base there. So 2 out now, and this 4th inning's not looking great for us, guys. The 4th inning not looking good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a good 4th inning for us right now. It's not a good 4th inning. But Frankie Schwindel had a strikeout in the second. And that's going to be a strike 1 there to Frankie Schwindel. Come on, Frankie! Hey, Frankie, let's go. Come on. Come on, Frankie. I'm actually super looking forward to that series against the White Sox. Swing and foul. Damn it. That was a bad angle. It looked like it was coming towards us, but it was actually going opposite way. I'm going to have a look at craziest baseball records. Let's look at this. So 0-2 count here, 2 out, no on a base for the 4th. 1-1 is the score. After Ian Happ said goodnight, Irene, with that left field home run. And they're going to slow it down. 14 most bizarre records. Here we go. Come on, Frankie. 0-2 count, 2 out, and that's going to be a ball. Absolutely a ball. Absolutely. Absolutely. Most at-bats in career without hitting any home runs. Oh, no, that's a scary one. That is a scary one already. So 1-2 count here to Schwindel. That's going to be another ball in the dirt, so it's going to be a 2-2 count here. Let Schwindel come on, so then we can see Gomez say, good night, sir. Good night. Good night. We're going deep. That's what Gomes is going to do. And then Madrigal, he'll get on, obviously. And then Happ's going to hit another deep one. And swing, that's going to be a foul there from Schwindel. So I'll stay at 2-2 count. That was a 95-mile-per-hour fastball there. I don't even know how he stayed on top of that. How on earth did that man just stay on top of that one where he was able to keep that one from being a strikeout? That's mad. I would love to face, just as a bit of fun, I would love to face what these pitchers' fastballs are like in real life. And swing, foul. As long as they make sure that they throw it nowhere near me so that I don't have to be threatened of getting hit by a 95-mile-per-hour fastball, because that shit would hurt. That shit would hurt. So 2-2 count here. And swing, foul. Geez, that was dropping in. That was dropping in there. So most at-bats in a career without hitting any home runs. William Holbert, 1876 to 1888. So 12 years, 2,335 at-bats and didn't hit a home run. Pre-Ruthian days, the game were known as the dead ball era. Still, that's no excuse for William Holbert. In 2,335 at-bats over the course of 13 seasons, Holbert didn't manage to hit a single home run. That is wild. That is wild. By contrast, in the first 2,335 at-bats of his career, Albert Pujols had already hit over 150 home runs. Wowee. So Max Fried here, 50 pitches. That's up in the air. Drop. Yes. That's a hit there for Frankie Schwindel. That's a hit for Frankie Schwindel. Let's go. So Frankie Schwindel gets the first there, guys. 2 out. Frankie Schwindel gets on first. Beautiful. Look at that. Yes, sir. Shallow left field. And there we go. Cubbies. Most stolen base attempts in a season without allowing any successful steals. Louis Tiant, 968. 9 steal attempts. 9 caught stealing. 0 steals allowed in 250.8.1 innings pitched. Wow. He must be very good at reading the steals. He must have been incredibly good. And he must have had a really good catcher too, mind you. All right, so man on first here. 2 out. Gomes is up. And, I thought he was going to go for that one. He could have had it too. He could have had it. Most career bats to have stolen base. Russ Nixon, 2,504. Wowee. Oh no. I just seen the next one too. On one count here to Jan Gomes, man on first, 2 out. And that's ball in the dirt. It's all good. 1-1. Times hit by pitch. Huey Jennings. He was hit by pitch through 7 years, 287 times. How is that even possible? Wilson Contreras gets hit all the time because of his batting stance, but how is 287 times in 7 years possible? Many people remember that Craig Biggio in his final year in the Bigs made a run at this egonymous, I don't even know what that word is, record, but he fell just short, leaving the crowd safely in the hands of Hall of Famer Huey Jennings. That's wild. The crown safely in the hands of Hall of Famer Huey Jennings. That's wild. 287 times he got hit by pitch. Swing, foul. D-Gen says, May 28th, I go to Comiskey for Crosstown Classics. Never been there ever. You've never been to Guaranteed Rate? Wow. So not Philly with seating, but when I go look at the tickets, it shows you the view with the tickets you buy. It's so cool. Yeah, so D, I've been to Guaranteed Rate Field a couple of times. It's good. It's decent. Obviously, I'm actually not a big fan of the bleachers there. Yeah, I'm not. I usually love the bleachers. Well, bleachers where I sit at Wrigley, right? I will always sit at the bleachers at Wrigley. 1 sec, swing, foul. So 1-2 count. Well, not always. I have sat first base line, third base line. Oh, not third base line, but actually third base line, but back underneath the cover, first level. I've also sat kind of behind home plate, but a bit further up, and that was because I took someone's seat because no one was there. You know when you wait to the 5th inning and there's still no one sitting in a seat, you're just like, okay, well, I'm going to go down there then. And that's what happened. You just have to kind of get past the security there, checking the tickets. But at Guaranteed Rate Field, it's pretty good no matter where you are. I've been many times. First base line, third base line, up air, Gomes. Drop, drop, drop. No, he caught it. That's a good catch out there. Right, damn it. I wanted that to be a foul desperately. So that'll be all out there, guys, unfortunately. We will see Schwindel get there on first. But that's a big play out there in right field by the Braves. And oh, damn it, man. Damn it. They're obviously in their own home parks. They know exactly where the wall is. So there we go, guys. Middle of the 4th. And we will not get a run there. Nick Madrigal will lead off in the next for the Cubs with Ian Happ, who hit the solo home run before, and also Nico Horner. But yeah, D, if I was to tell you, where have you bought tickets yet? Have you bought tickets yet? Because if I was to say my favourite place would be first baseline. Down on, but even up top is fine. Like up top is on the 3rd level. My first ever game was at Guaranteed Rate Field, and there's a vlog. And guys, the videos that you're seeing, that Cubs video, that Bulls video, they're actually older videos. I put them out on BKR Sport, and now I'm transitioning them over to here. I'm also going to be transitioning the vlogs that I went to the games from there over to here, so you guys can see the vlogs when I went there and how I became a Cubs fan and whatnot, and Bulls fan and whatnot, and then the Blackhawks games too. I do want to put the vlogs out when we are playing that team, though. So I'll put the Pittsburgh Pirates, because I went to opening day for Wrigley Field, which is what made me become a Cubs fan. I'm going to put that vlog out when we play the Pirates again in a couple of 2 weeks' time. The Brewers, we have a couple of vlogs with the Brewers, so they'll be going out this week on this channel. Or next week, sorry, because we play the Brewers on the weekend. So on the days that we take on the Brewers, I'm going to put those vlogs back out. We've got some Cardinals ones, obviously. There's also Angels whenever we play them, which sucked. That Angels game sucked. We walked in bases loaded twice to lose the game. It was a nice day then, Wrigley, but also that game sucked. But yeah, so we're transitioning those videos over to here. So keep your eyes peeled out for that one. Have your post notifications on. But yeah, if I was to say my favourite place at Guaranteed Rate Field, it would be first baseline. But then again, it depends on how much you're willing to pay for tickets, obviously. Because I have videos where I was supporting the White Sox. You know, I was getting around the White Sox. I didn't know who I wanted to go for just yet. And when I was in Chicago, I was going to both Wrigley Field games and Guaranteed Rate Field games. So there will be videos where I'm cheering on the White Sox. And I probably would cheer the White Sox on again, actually, if I went back anyway for some vlogs. But obviously, they're not my team. Where's your everyone in the chat? When you go to Wrigley or you just go to the ballpark, should be out here. Should be out for Marcell Ozuna. Boom. So that's one down there, guys. One down. Marcell Ozuna is gone. He's gone. Travis Tunnell will come out here now. He's hitting 3.26 for the season, and Dickerson will be up after that, who's hitting 0.77. But I want everyone who's watching right now, get involved in the chat. Let me know, where do you like to sit when you go to a game? Doesn't matter if it's Wrigley, doesn't matter if it's Guaranteed Rate, doesn't matter if it's anywhere. I don't care. Whatever stadium it is, and tell us what stadium it is. Where you usually sit when you go to the games. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So 0-1 count now. Travis Tano, 1 for 1 in today's game with a single and second. 2 home runs this year with 6 RBIs. And that's going to be a strike. A strike. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Wild pitches. 343 wild pitches to Tony Mullane. Wow. Up in the air, foul. Still an 0-2 count now. Double plays. Cal Ripken Jr. had 350 double plays. Oh my God. Cubs dugout, DJN says. I've never sat that side, unfortunately. I haven't been able to sit that side just yet. Obviously, when I go back, I definitely will. I want to do... The thing is that I have an idea where I want to get to... I want to sit in a different seat every single game at the Cubs games when I go back. I want to sit in a different seat every single game. There's no possible way that you would be able to... Oh! Strike 3, you're gone, baby! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye, Travis Tano. So 2 out now. Cubs leading 4-3 in regards to hits, but 1-1 on the scoreboard. That's the tale of our season right now. Tale of our season. But Cubs dugout, yeah, I would love to sit there, but it's impossible to sit. I would love, if there's a possibility, strike 1 here to Alex Dickerson hitting 0-7-7. I would love to have the ability to sit in every single seat one time in your life at Wrigley Field. I would love every single seat. So that'll be a 1-1 count. But I don't think that's possible because there's about 40,000 seats there. Obviously, you got season ticket holders. I don't think that's even possible. You couldn't even do it. How much is that? How many years is that? How many years is that? Oh, he's out. Beautiful. All right. Too easy. 1, 2, 3. Gone. End of the 4th, guys. Bang, bang. End of the 4th. And then we're gone. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. The Cubbies. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Not too bad. Not too bad right now. Not too bad. Actually, I want to see how long would it take you to sit in every seat at Wrigley Field? There is no seats at the bleachers though, so it's kind of different there. How many seats are in each row at Wrigley Field? Because it's like 40,000 seats in the stadium, isn't there? How many people can sit at the bleachers at Wrigley Field? Bleachers, there is, I think about 3,500 or something like that. I don't even know. I'm not even too sure. Savi says, seen the Cubs at National Park and PNC Park in Philly. Have you never been to Wrigley, Savi? Have you never been to the old Wrigley? Beautiful stadium, just beautiful. Really is. Like you walk in, especially in the bleachers for me. Like even on the normal side, obviously there's 2 separate sides. You can't actually walk between the 2, but you can tell the historical value of walking in the bleachers, and you're walking up rather than there being like escalators or like San Francisco Stadium. I've been to AT&T. They have a lot of escalators and elevators and you can. It's just a lot more, I guess, newer. Wrigley Field is so cultural, man, so historical, and you just walk in. The last time I went to my final game at Wrigley Field was the Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds, and I just walked down the side, just touching the bricks, and it's just amazing, man. It really is. It's just it's just amazing. Just the feel of being there and understanding how much history has been. D. Jen says, for Comiskey, I can find the 300 view or to buy ticks in those areas. I can't. Oh, you can't find the 300 view. Well, like I said, I can show you what my view was when I was on 300 level, but that vlog won't come out probably for. I don't even know what the White Sox schedule is. I see Nick Magical comes up here, guys. 0-1 with a 1-0 count. That was against the Mariners. The White Sox versus the Mariners. And it's going to be 0-2 count. No, sorry, 2-0 count. Forget me. Trucking down under. You stop it now. You stop it right now. Atlanta Braves, I'm liking that name. Stop it immediately. That's a wow. Wow. Well, Atlanta Braves, you'd be a bandwagon in trucking down because they're the current World Series holders. Stop it now, trucking. Don't do it. They're the current World Series holders. I know that the Tigers win 2 games and now you think you're World Series champions, so now you obviously feel like you should bandwagon another good team. And that's going to be... That is a bull! How are you calling as a strike? Should be 3-1. Your dog. That is a bull. All right, so 1-1 is the score. 2-2 count. Top of the fifth, no one on base. And go through. No. And Nicky Madrigal is gone. Nicky Madrigal is gone. TJ says, hi, Truckin, mate. Don't no, you love the Cubs name. You do. No, well, Truckin is a Cubs fan. Truckin talks a lot of shit. Truckin talks a lot of muppetry. But Truckin's a good man. But he's also a Cubs fan. So he'll tell you he's not. He's going to lie to you. He's going to lie to you right now. He's going to say he likes the Pittsburgh Pirates. Or he's going to say he likes the Atlanta Braves. But at least the only band that he has in the channel is saying that he likes the Brewers or the Cardinals. And I know he'll respect me there. I know he will respect me enough to not talk about the Brewers and Cardinals in a good way. But I'm very well aware that he also will talk a bit shit and pretend like he's a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, or he'll pretend like he's a Braves fan. Because every single team we're playing right now, he says he likes the name of their team. But he will not do that in 3 days' time we take on the Brewers. No. No, he will not. No, he will not. No, he will not. But see, D, the thing is that his team in rugby league is a very bad team. So he should try and find us a tough play for the Braves. Yes, error. Go second. Yes, we're going to get second on the error. Let's go. So he's saying I should read off about the Braves. You bandwagoner. You bandwagoner. Why aren't you bandwagoning the Cubs right now, mate? Why are we not getting a second here? Why are we not getting a second? Can we go second, please? So why is Ian Happ on first? That's an error, and Ian Happ should be going second here. Why is he on first, though? I don't get it. So, geez, Truist Park looks nice, but I wonder how much those. I'm going to Google it right after this. How much is the hotel at Truist Park? Yeah, boo them. Exactly right, DJ. You tell Truckin. You tell him. You say boo the Braves. And that's going to be a ball. Truist Park Hotel. Hotel rooms looking into stadium. I'm not liking that name at all. That's a good comment from you, Chuggin. No, that's good from you. That's a good comment from you, mate. And that's going to be... Oh, umpire, are you an alcoholic? The ump's an alcoholic. That is nowhere near the zone, umpire. Nowhere near the zone. That should be, buddy, a 2-0 count, you muppet. So Happ is in second. I was right. I don't know why I kept saying it was first. He is in second. And swing. Oh, that would have been a score. That would have been a score. I just missed by about this much. Come on, Nico Horner. Yeah, we have a different name for the Brewers here in Chicago, but I will not be saying. Oh, that's a beautiful stadium. That's a beautiful room. I might show you guys this in a second. So this apparently looks into Truist Park. I'll show you. I'll turn the computer around in a second. So man on second here. Swing. No. Okay, there's going to be a run out here between second and third. Oh! No! He's out. So Ian Happ gets caught between second and third, unfortunately. So we'll start the man on first, but he does get caught between second and third. So, Truckin, you don't know this, but in America, there's actually a lot of stadiums that do have like hotels that actually look into the stadium so they can earn a lot more money. And obviously it costs quite a bit to stay in the room where you can literally lie in your bed and watch the game. You can literally lie in the bed and watch the game. There has been multiple things over the years where there's been cameras, photos taken of people having sex in their hotel rooms whilst they're at the game and they don't realize that they're see-through glass, right? So... I'm pretty certain that was the Toronto Blue Jays one. I'm pretty certain that was the Toronto Blue Jays one where that happened. It was hilarious. Where people were having fun while watching the baseball. Let's put it that way. And now we've got Hermosillo up here, so don't worry. We're going to be at the end of the fifth any moment now. Trucker says, I can't follow the Cubs. Everyone in Australia knows who they are. I don't think they do, though. As a Cubs fan, I don't think they do. I see everyone wearing White Sox gear. But I don't think that they know that's a baseball team, the White Sox. I think you overestimate the Cubs, and I think you overestimate baseball. The only teams in Australia, well, people know of the Cubs, but no one's a Cubs fan. Oh, there's going to be an error there, so it's going to be Nico Horner stealing second. Let's go. So Nico Horner steals second there, so Hermosillo, please just get a hit. We just want you to do something. We just want you to do something, just a hit or a walk or just anything that doesn't involve getting out because you've done it too much. We just want something. Please, Hermosillo, please. Please, sir. I'm not asking too much, man. We're watching baseball. We want to see you get a hit, man. We want to see you do something, man. And it's going to be a ball. So 2-1 count, I'll take that. So 1-5 average here for Hermosillo. I think you overestimate people's knowledge of baseball in this country, Chokin. I would say that White Sox is probably the most worn gear, but people don't know about that. But people don't know about that. They don't know it's baseball. They just know it's black and really cool logo. That's 2-2 count here. That's a swing and strike. They know about the Dodgers, obviously. They know about the Yankees, the Red Sox. I would say San Francisco Giants. I don't even think they would. I don't even think you could say San Francisco Giants. They'd say NFL. I think they'd think that's the 49ers. What other teams would be known? I think the Cubs are relatively known, but I just don't. I think you're overestimating it because I don't see anyone in Chicago Cubs gear down here. I don't see anyone in any gear really down here for baseball. And if anything, it is a White Sox or a Giants. It's going to be a timeout here. Tommy said, I don't think most Australians care about baseball that much. They don't, Tommy. They don't. That's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. I think Chuckin's overestimating it. But it's just the Dodgers that people would know, Yankees would know, and Red Sox would know. And White Sox merchandise is just really cool. It's just really good and chill. I have White Sox merchandise. It's good to wear. And you son of a man! I'm not going to call him what I want to call him, but that's a hit by pitch. Oh, that would have stung bad. That hits him in the back. Well, Hermosillo did technically do something. He didn't get out. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ooh, that's a spicy one. Oh, right into the elbow guard. Ooh, yikes. So it's going to be Suzuki who comes up here with a man on first and second here. This is a big play here. This is a very big play here, guys. Man on first, man on second, 2 out. Here we go. Chocandana says, I think you mentioned that one of your vlogs about the motel. There's actually multiple, though. Like, Toronto has one. Truist Park here has some. I think Baltimore might have it, but Baltimore is beautiful. I've heard that Baltimore is actually the most beautiful stadium in America. I've heard this, that Baltimore, the Baltimore Orioles, even though they're so bad, that their stadium is actually the best stadium to go to. It's beautiful and amazing. So I can't wait to go and visit it. Say Suzuki, he's 0 for 2 today, but he's coming up in a big spot. So man on first, man on second here, 2 out. The Pug NFL says, I've been to Chicago once and I went to a 1 game. Good stuff, man. When did you go and what did you see? Are you a Cubs fan or are you a fan of the Braves or who do you support, man? So 2 on, 2 out. Suzuki swing. Yeah, foul. Actually, thank God it was a foul. Actually, no, it would have been a tough play. It could have been bases loaded. Trucking down says, when is D coming to an NRL stream? Well, unfortunately for D's in Chicago. So when the NRL is on for us, Chuggin, D is sound asleep. The NRL starts at I know because when I was in Chicago, I know what time I had to get up to watch the Titans get the wooden spoon. Yes, they got this spoon the year that I was in Chicago, and I got up at 1 a.m. pretty much every morning. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. That's why America can't get into rugby league as much. They would love to. I'm telling you right now, if they had a good time slot, they would watch it. But unfortunately, the best competition in the world for rugby league is on a time zone that it sucks for America, especially the central time zone. Swing, foul. I want to count. Come on, Suzuki. Oh, say Suzuki. Oh, say Suzuki. 340 average with a 1.137 OPS here, Suzuki. The Pug NFL says, yes, I'm a Cubs fan. It was 2018, and we played the Giants. We won 5-4. Good stuff against the Giants. Giants have always been a pretty good team. Back then, they were kind of okay, the Giants. They weren't exactly unbelievable. But baseball, obviously, even if you are a terrible team, you can still win games here and there. I still think they had a couple players here and there back in 2018, the Giants. That's in the dirt. Ooh, 1 and 2 count. Trucker says, when I pick up my truck from the workshop, I will ask the boys there how many American baseball teams they can name. Oh, that's good. Yeah, actually do that. That's a really good test. And then tomorrow, whenever you can pick up your truck, then again, I might have to go to the Titans training tomorrow because there's some serious shit that's going on right now. So I might have to go to the Titans training tomorrow. But with that being said, next stream we do, absolutely. Next coverage stream we do. D-Gen says, what's NRL? A rugby, what time my time? Usually about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. your time. So 1-2 count here for Say Suzuki. Man on first, man on second, 2 out, and that's going to be ball. No! It is not a strike, you muppet. That is a lie. You are a liar, umpire. You need to feel bad, and I hope that when you get milk, it is spoilt. That is not true. That is not a strike, you muppet. So that's going to be all out there for the top of the fifth. We had a man on first and second, and we leave stranded, and the Braves will come out now with Adam Duval, Travis Demarite, and Dansby Swanson. You muppet umpire. That is not. That is absolutely not a strikeout. You muppet. Yikes. Talking down says, D, set your alarm, so many muppets to me. Oh, yeah. So, if you guys are obviously fans of this channel, if you guys are fans of this channel, right? This channel, we American streams are done at a lot more different pace. Okay, so we're a lot more chill here. We do get excited. We're very passionate, but there's not as many Muppets per se over here, because firstly we're a small channel still over here, and secondly it's just not how we do our streams. In Australia, for rugby league, a little bit different. Little bit different. It is very hectic. It is very hectic. Well, if you are at 1 a.m. D and you want to see what Australian streams are like, it is very hectic. So chuck them down and we'll drop the link to BKR Sport over there, and you'll see what I mean. Don't watch them not live. Watch them live. Actually, you could go watch one of them live. The one from last night was just a podcast. When you see the names of teams and stuff like the Gold Coast Titans or Gold Coast Titans, I didn't get too crazy this week. But what was the one? Tigers versus Rabbitohs was a good one, and Dragons Roosters was pretty crazy. Yeah. D says, who is next in the NRL? I'll try it, but if you're going to have to explain to me. So there's a lot of people, so you'll just have to you'll click on. But tomorrow night, actually, for us, which is early morning tomorrow for you, will be the Cronulla Sharks versus the Brisbane Broncos, which should be an interesting game. I think the Sharks probably should win by a decent margin, but, it will be it'll be really interesting. That'll be a really interesting game there. Really interesting because there's a lot that goes on there. But Marcus Stroman comes up here, still pitching, doing well. 4 innings pitched, 7.27 ERA, and has dropped his ERA by over 1 so far. Up in the air, get him. No, it's going to be foul. So foul there. And usually we do streams all weekend long, but I'll be at the game this weekend, D. So our vlogs. I don't know if you've seen any of our vlogs yet because the vlogs haven't been transitioned over, but I guarantee you'll love it. When you watch that Pittsburgh Pirates versus Chicago Cubs vlog that I put over here, there's like 20 vlogs of me at transitions, so it's good. Stroman, that'll be a ball. 1-1 count. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Says go to Cubs. Full-time Cubbies 3, Braves 2. Whoa, I like it. Whoa. Yes, please. Yes, please, sir. And up in the air, foul. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Trying to say, D, subscribe for a laugh, funny as, mate. Yeah, it is. It's quite funny for you guys. For me, on the other hand, if my team doesn't win, then I get slaughtered on that channel. I get slaughtered on that channel. So 1-1, and my team's not doing well right now. Swing up in the air, foul again. That was a pacey fastball up top. How did he even get onto that? 93 mile per hour is well up top. How did he even see that? So Adam Duval here, still hitting 186. Still not feeling it so far this season, the old Duval. Killed us the other year. Oh, Marcus Stroman. Bring that ERA under 7. And that's in the dirt. So it'll be a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And I'm going to have a drink of water. And you're not going to stop me. Yankees up 4-0 over the Baltimore. Actually, after this inning, we'll go and have a look at the other baseball scores. Oh, Mark Lowe Jr. comes up tomorrow night. Yo. We'll see how that one goes. All right, so 2-2 and swing foul. Kansas City beating the White Sox 2-0, by the way, till the fifth. Kansas City beating the Sox at the top of the fifth or sixth or whatever it was. I don't know. Travis Demarite will come out here after this. He is on deck right now. Dansby, Swanson in the hole if they can get there. Actually, no, they will get there. Sorry, there's no outs yet. 2-2 count. Up and yes, so swing and a strike. Get your ass out of here. Boom! So that's one out. Gone. Tommy says, no slab of Coke, no sugar, Blaze. I actually, funnily enough, am about to go, well, I can have Coke, no sugar, but you guys are about to see a pretty hectic change from Monday because there is a sponsor that's actually come on board for BKRmy Sport. That video series won't come out until January, but it's going to be pretty hectic from Monday for me. But that video series will not come out till... Oh, that's going to be a home run. Oh, no. It's 2-1 to the Braves. It's 2-1 to the Braves, guys. Braves back in front there. It's the bottom of the fifth. It's a solo home run, right field, 368 foot. Velocity of 115.3, angle of 22 degrees, and that is very painful. That is very painful. He says you have a Twitter account. I do. My links are all down here. But I don't really use Twitter a great deal. Australians aren't really into the old Twitter. Australians are more so into Instagram and YouTube. That's usually the main two. Or Facebook. But Facebook's a bit for the older gen nowadays. But Instagram and YouTube is the ones there. But it's going to be 2-1 here to the Braves, 1 out. Poe Lappa says, hey, Mariners has really screwed me today. Cubs hanging in against the Braves. Let's go. They are hanging in there, but unfortunately we just give up a home run to make it a 2-1 game to the Braves. D says, okay, I just subbed on BKRmy Sport and did a notify because lots of times I'm awake. That's good. But the notify option, you're going to get a lot of videos in your feed. If you're subscribed to both BKRmy Sport and BKRmy Sport USA and you've got notifications on, you're going to have a lot of notifications because we are always creating content. Always creating content. 2-0 count here. Ooh, strike. Truck says, do tell, give us an exclusive. No, but there's something good happening basically. But it's in fitness involved. It's fitness involved and it's involving a decent company. Ooh, strike 2. So 2-2 count. So I will be jumping on that keto diet again, which is going to suck. I hate going keto. But it's going to be big. It's going to be big for the next while. It's going to be big for the next, 6 months, 7 months? I had to go on that diet for 7 months. It's a long time to be on that diet. That is a long time to be on that diet, man. I can tell you that right now. So 0 for 1 here, flight in third. 169 average, but it's worth it. When I say it's worth it, it's worth it. Because that might give me the ability to go to America for the next year's baseball or for the NBA or NFL and stuff like that at the end of this year. Might be able to. So 3-2 count. Oh, man. The moment I go to Wrigley, I'll probably tear up. I'll tear up the moment I go back to Wrigley. I'll tear up. So 3-2 count here to Dansby Swanson. And swing. And, oh, he's got it through. He got it past Nick Madrigal, unfortunately. And Swanson will get man on first and 1 out. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not happy with that one. Oh, man. This has not been a great inning for us, and unfortunately, Strawman is not starting. He's not feeling it all right now, the old Marcus Strawman. He's not feeling it. Probably a good thing you definitely don't need sugar. Yeah, wait a second. Yeah, fair. Actually, I don't even know why I was about to pretend like that was an insult. It wasn't. That's a ball, but he's been calling that as a strike all day because he's above it. This umpire. But, yeah, I am still able to drink the old Coke, no sugar, which is great. That's why when that got brought up, it reminded me. But I can only have 1 per day. 1 per day of the old Coke, no sugar. All right, so 1-0 count here. Swing. He's lost the bat. The bat's gone. The bat's gone for a home run. He's lost his bat. So 1-1 count here. That went to buddy. That nearly went to the bleachers, that bat. Nearly went to the bleachers. Nearly went to the bleachers there. All right, I'm going to show you this Truist Park accommodation. Look at this. I don't know if you can even really see this. You have a ton of posts on BKR Sport. Yeah, I've been doing that for 5 years. This one, look at it. Can you see? That's pretty nice, eh? That is, you can, I know you can't really see a great deal, but you can get the picture that at that stadium there is the bed there where you can literally just watch the game from your bed, and that's going to be, throws it back to first. No, close. Yeah, Dave, we've been doing BKR Sport for about 5-6 years now. We didn't get serious until 2020, after I came back from Chicago, actually. 2020 was when I really got serious, obviously, with the pandemic and everything happening, which actually helped me do my live streams. So, yeah, we have a pretty big audience there now for the NRL. We're one of the biggest NRL content creators, which is great to see. Obviously, we put a lot of work into it. Obviously, we're still small time over there, but with that being said, we are one of the bigger NRL community creators. So now we put a lot of work into that channel. And now we're starting at this channel, and this channel will eventually get to that stage too. I actually think this channel will grow faster than that channel. I think give it a couple of close games, people start to tune in, start to realise that I'm consistent, start to realise that I'm really passionate behind this sport and have knowledge despite the fact that I don't have anywhere near as much knowledge as other people in regards to this individual sport. I am eager to learn, and I will tell you the truth when I don't know something. A lot of other people won't tell you the truth because they're too embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. I know a lot about a lot, but I also don't know a lot about this sport on the intricacies, and that's why I love this sport, because I'm still learning it. So man on first here, 2-2 count, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Aussie Albies. The old Aussie Albies. Good player. Give us a double play. Give us a double play. Throws back to first. What I will say about the Cubs this year too is that we are, like I said before, we are losing a lot of games by 1 run. So it means that we're in games, but we just don't know how to close it out. That's the frustrating thing. So right now it's a 1-run game, and I'm starting to get a bit nervous again. Young Stingray says, Mega City Braves, he has 2 score, but the Cubs will make a comeback hit on this one. Yes, they will. And they're going to give up full count. 3-2 ball count here to Aussie Albies with Matt Olson to come up next. That's not good. That is not good. Hey, guess what, guys? It's the bottom of the 5th. 4, 5, 6. What did I say? The Cubbies going to give up a big score today. This is what happens in the 4, 5, and 6 innings. All the time they're going to steal. Up in the air. Oh, my God. No. Wow. Ah! That pisses me off. Hermosillo. That makes me so goddamn angry. That makes me so goddamn angry from Hermosillo. Get this man out of there. He's not a good batter and obviously not a good fielder. That's a bullshit error to make. That is a bullshit error to make. That should not have been a run. There should not have been a run there. That should not have been a run. Instead, we're going to let a triple there from a mistake out in the field by Hermosillo. That really annoys me. That really annoys me. Hermosillo, man. Not a good batter. Obviously not good in the field too. So Tommy Hotovy's going to come out here and probably get rid of Strowman. Oh, that really grinds my gears, man. 3-1 here, man on third, still sack fly option available. But the thing is that Strowman, yes, he gave the hit there. There was going to be a hit regardless. But I just want to throw this out there that is absolutely at fault of Hermosillo. That would not have been a run. Oh, man, that's annoying. Wow, Minnesota and Memphis is actually a close series. It's actually a close series. Tied 2-2, and Minnesota winning at halftime. So it's still early here, but that is ridiculous there from Hermosillo. All right, so over 2 here for Olsen. Single and error 8. Yep, that's what it is, and that's going to be a ball there. Wow. Look at this. They are super close here. Schwindel, Horner, Madrigal, and Wisdom all very, very close. There is a massive gap there, however, between second and third. So Matt Olsen in 344 this season with a 1.012 OPS. Oh! Man, Hermosillo annoys me. Hermosillo annoys me, man. Man on third. Sack fly option is there. We're only down by 2 score, though. Swing and a miss. Wow, he was going for a home run there. I can tell you that right now. He was going for a dinger, winner, chicken dinner home run there, and he swung and he missed badly. If we can get him out here, then that sack fly option's gone, and I'm like, too high there. Way too high, 2-2. So on deck is Austin Riley in the hole, Marcell Ozuna. Why is it always 4, 5, and 6 innings that we struggle? Why is it always 4, 5, and 6 innings that we struggle? Come on, strike him out here. So 2-2 count. Stroman's still in the game, 69 pitches thrown. 2-2 count, and it's going to be strike 3. All right, that's the wrong call, but I'll take it because he's been making wrong calls all day today. Oh, shut up, Olsen. We've had some terrible calls. Suzuki should have walked before too. Talk your shit while walking off, man. Talk your shit while walking away. That's been called all day. It's a terrible call, but it is what it is. It's been called all day, especially against us. That's the first really rough call I've seen against the Braves all day. So just mind your own business, man. Go back to the dugout. So man on third, 2 out. Oh, Padres and Reds. Reds coming back there. It was 9-1. Now it's 9-5, the Padres. And that's going to be strike 1 here to... is it Austin Riley? Yes, it is Austin Riley here. So 0 for 2. Today, season average of 286, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Please don't give up a home run. No, please don't give up a home run now. No, he's going to hit a home run. He's going to hit a home run. Hermosillo, please! Yes! Hermosillo actually did something. Thank God. That was hit really strongly out center field. Hermosillo will catch this one. He will actually do what he needed to do out there in center field this one. So he is the reason for a run. But with that being said, we will only be down by 2 runs here. So guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're here every single day to get around it. Unlucky there for the Cubbies. We are down by 2 runs, 3-1. We were tied until that inning. But now the Cubs come back out. We've got Patty Wisdom, we've got Wilson Contreras, and then in the hole it's Frankie Schwindel. So pretty good lineup coming up now. And obviously Ian Happ is feeling it lately too. So hopefully when he ends up coming back around, he goes another ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Hopefully another ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. So I want to have a look at best baseball hotel rooms. Here we go, this one. I want to see the best baseball hotel rooms. Oh, geez, where's that? Here near baseball center. No, I don't want near. I want to see the ones that can see into the park. And now it's showing me Surfers Paradise. Why are you showing me Surfers Paradise, you muppet? For Fanatics to bunk up in. There you go. Because I know that Toronto one is literally like genuinely the whole place is inside it. Is there one at Colorado? They're showing me Colorado here. I don't think there's one at Colorado, is there? I don't think there's any place there that you can see in. Oh, geez, San Francisco is beautiful. I don't know why it's not even St. Louis Cardinals fans who are not local. Oh, true, it's just showing us. Yeah, you can see ones from, I guess, Bush Field. Bush Field you can see in from. Oh, that might be businesses though. I don't think they're hotels. Is that one at Baltimore? I don't know. Anyone who's listening to the chat, if you've ever been to Baltimore for a game, can you tell me that right field building is that right field building a hotel or is that just something like a business or something like that? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at all. But all right. So top of the seat coming on the way here. Is the building at Baltimore Orioles a hotel? I don't know what it is. Oh, Camden Yards, what it's called. Trungan says, so the Braves are originally from Boston. I do like the Celtics. You like everyone at this rate, mate. The Braves, yeah, but there's a lot of teams that have originated from Boston, I guess. It's a ball there. So who comes up now? It is Patty Wisdom. Patty Wisdom not feeling it so far today. Hasn't got a hit just yet. Over 2 with the ground to fly out. Come on, Patty Wisdom. Swing! Oh! Go! Go! No, it's a warning track hit. No. Oh, there's a warning track hit out left field. That's unfortunate, man. That was such a good hit there. That was such a good hit. Damn it. So men on first, no outs for the sixth. Braves up 3-1 right now. 79 pitches thrown for Freed. I would love to get him to 90. He won't come back out for the seventh if he gets up to 90 pitches. And wow, he went for a big swing there. I'm actually going to start planning. For my trip to America. Caught stealing. Ricky Henderson was caught stealing 335 times. I get caught stealing on MLB The Show literally every single day. Every single game, really. And that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a ball. If you guys play MLB The Show, you know, I get caught stealing pretty much every single play. Pretty much every single play. Most errors committed in a career. 1,096 errors for Herman Long. That's a bit of a joke. And it's going to be swing and a miss. And Contreras, that's 2 strikes for 1 and 2 count. Oldest player, Manny Minoso, in 1980 was 54 years old. Wow. 1980, Manny Minoso cleared up for the Cleveland White Sox at the age of 54. It was 20 years after the last of Minoso's 7 All-Star appearances. I will say as well, Chuck, when you're looking for a team, look for a team that you actually like the colours of, because when wearing their merchandise, you know, sometimes it can be difficult if you don't like the colours necessarily, just because it's out. That's out. That is out. So 2 out now, no one on. Contreras here, not feeling it today. Got 1 hit before, but hasn't done anything since. Frankie Schwindel will come up to the plate now. Had a hit in the last one, but can you do it again? Angels are actually 10-7 right now. Dads will be happy. Dad's mate will be happy. The Angels are actually doing well right now, 10-7. Come against the Cleveland Guardians, 7-9. So 2 outs, no one on base, and so that was there. It just dropped underneath. So on 1 count now, Frankie Schwindel. The youngest player was 15 years old in 1944, Joe Nuxhall. Standing in stark contrast to Minoso is Joe Nuxhall, who made his big league debut in 1944 at 15. Wow. Wowee. Best records in the MLB. I'm interested in all these records right now. The Chicago Cubs one time, they're actually the best team in baseball. They just haven't been able to actually win much. Oh, swing. That's going to be a foul. 1 or 2 count. The Cubs have the best record ever with this 116-36 record. 116-36 record is the best record that has ever happened in MLB, and it's the Cubs. We have the highest ever runs scored. We have the best ever record, and we have the top 5 runs scored ever, mind you. Don't you talk about the Cubbies. Oh, that's an error there. Lucky we don't have any players on because we would have scored. Don't you ever talk about the Cubbies in a bad way. No. Oh, no. We have some very good records. Oh, well, the all-time best single-season record belongs to the Cincinnati Red Stockings, but they posted a perfect record of 67-0. But then again, that's only 67 games. Like, please spam me. Like, spam me. She fell over. So 2 and 2 count here, 2 out. Yeah, D, actually, you'd be good for the Discord. Obviously, we don't really have a baseball community on the Discord just yet. We do have a baseball area, but there's not really a great deal of baseball chatting going on there. So get over to the Discord and on that baseball section, get around the Cubbies. I'm thinking I might just stream the baseball tomorrow, man. I don't know if I'm going to put myself through the Bulls losing that game in the Bucks. Pitches thrown, 13 first, 15 second, 11 third, 17 fourth, 21 fifth, and 11 in the 6th for Freed so far. I said I wanted him to get to 90 pitches, and he's about to get there. Go! Oh, damn it. We'll see if he comes out in the 7th there. I don't think so. I don't know how the bullpen ranks. Let's go. Bullpen ranks in the MLB. So the Braves will come out here. That's the end of the top of the 6th. And we go into the bottom of the 6th here. And here come the Braves. Team bullpen stats. All right, so let's go have a look at who's got the best bullpen. So the White Sox, no, they don't. No, they don't. Regular season, no, 2022. 2022. So the Rockies have the worst. The best is the Giants. The Cubs is actually top 5. So the bullpen right now, Giants are the first with 1.65 ERA, Dodgers 2.07, Detroit 2.30. Wow, Detroit. Yankees with 2.44, the Cubbies at 2.55. So where do we go down here to Atlanta? Okay. Atlanta are the second worst ERA in baseball for their bullpen. Okay. So that's good. The Cubs have a good chance here. So Atlanta have a 4.38 ERA for their bullpen compared to the Cubs with a 2.54. That's a big drop off. They're second worst. Colorado are worst, and then Atlanta are second worst in the bullpen. That is very, very positive to see there. That is very, very positive to see. Saves, the Giants bullpen's had 7 saves. The Braves have had 6 saves, though. Okay. Hits allowed, San Francisco with 46 hits allowed. The Atlanta with 52 hits allowed. What's this one? Earned runs. 31 earned runs for Atlanta. Oh, my God. I actually don't know why Arizona's not the worst, because they've given up 72 hits, 35 earned runs. Like, why are they not last here? I don't understand why Arizona not last. They've also given up 8 home runs. So Braves are giving up 5 home runs, though. Been looking for black and gold colors. Who would be black and gold in baseball? I don't think there is. I think the closest you'd get would be the White Sox, but you're not going to support the White Sox. Maybe Detroit Tigers? Black and gold. Oh, you muppet. I just realized. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm not going to respond to you. I'm not even. I just realized. You're an idiot. All right, so bottom of the 6th here, and it's going to be strike 1. I didn't get that at first. Now I got it. You idiot! Just stupid. So 1 for 2 here, single in the 2nd and a run for Ozuna. They'll be in the dirt. That'll be a 1-1 count. Come on, Cubbies. Day says, I thought you meant YouTube, so I left a message on recent video. I don't have Discord, so I need to make an account. Yeah, but it's free. It's nothing. You don't have to pay anything or anything like that. Desmond says the Padres. No, he's talking about the Pittsburgh Pirates, Daz, mate. He is unfortunately talking about the Pittsburgh goddamn Pirates. Because he's an idiot! How dare you support a team in our division? How dare you? 2-1 count here, bottom of the 6th, and swing. Easy out. Easy foul. There, easy foul. Daz, mate, I was just saying, the Angels doing well for you at the moment. You know, the Angels aren't doing too bad. The Angels are not doing too bad overall. And right now, they are about to play the Guardians in about half an hour's time. That's why he's just turned up, because they're about to play. But the Angels are actually doing pretty all right. 10-7, 588 percentage, 0.5 games behind the Mariners. 2-2 count. Ooh, just missed there. 3-2 full count. Padres are San Diego, trucking down, so just south of LA. They're a new team. They're buying a lot of talent, but they just can't seem to get over their rivals, their crosstown rivals in the Dodgers. Up in the air. Easy, Hermosillo. He's gone. Oh, gone. Padres are a good team, though. Padres are a good team. They've got some very good players there, but they just can't seem to get over the top of their... They're in a really tough division, bro. That is the toughest division in baseball, the National League West. So that division has the Dodgers, the San Francisco Giants, the Colorado Rockies, the San Diego Padres, and then, unfortunately, the Arizona Diamondbacks. But those 4 teams there, very good teams. Honestly, with there being 2 extra playoff spots this year, I could easily see all 4 of those teams making it. And that's going to be strike 1 to Travis Dunno. That's why it says 10-7 should be 7-0, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, the Cubbies should be 7-0 as well. But then again, we've only played 16 games, but we still should be 7-0. You know what I'm saying? We still should be. Absolutely. So 1-1 count here. Bottom of the 6th, no one on base. 1 out. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be a foul. Go Oakland though, Daz. Get around the A's. Get around the A's. They playing today? Surely. They haven't played in a while, I don't think. Actually, I don't know why I'm looking at this. Let's go MLB. All right, 1-2, swing. That's out. That's out. That's out, Hermosillo. That's out, Hermosillo. Yes! He's actually doing well out there in the center field today. He's actually doing well out there in center field except for that one play. He's made up for it. He has made up for the one run that he gave up through his muppetry. So well done to him. Well done to him. That is a great catch. That's a great catch there from Hermosillo. Out there, the warning track, he had to really leap, and then he ran straight into the wall there, which would have hurt. He's made up for that one run that he gave up with these last 2 plays. That's well done. Got to give credit where credit's due, sir. Sir, you got to give credit where credit's due, sir. Sir. The A's play the Giants today at 11:45. All right, so Strum with 82 pitches thrown so far. That is, I'd rather not. You'd rather not. Rather not what? And swing foul. Was a great catch there, D, by Hermosillo. They play the Giants today, they do, yeah. At 11:45. I wish the Cubs played really early tomorrow morning because I have to go to that Titans training. I do have to go to that Titans training, otherwise it'll be a bit dodgy. Do we play tomorrow? Oh, yeah, there it is. I was like, what's going on here? Why not play tomorrow? Let us play. Oh, that Pirates Brewers score is not good for the Pittsburgh. It's actually not good for the Cubs because I can't believe that the Pirates are playing that badly when they just had the best 3-4 games of their life. Well, best 3 out of 4 games of their life. They did not have a good game in that game 3 when we won 21-zip. 21-zip, Brunos! 21-0 is what we won. 2-1 count. Dickerson not hitting well this year. He's on 0.74, and of course he's going to play Suzuki. Oh, Suzuki! What a play! And then he throws the ball into the crowd too. What a man! He's just a great man. So Hermosillo and Suzuki just had a really good inning out there in the outfield. Jan Gomes, Nick Madrigal, and I think it's going to be Horner who comes up. No, and then Happ. So Gomes, Madrigal, Happ coming up here for the Cubbies, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's do it right now. Smack it, smack it, smack it. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Let's go. Let's go. Jan Gomes, Nicky Bats, Nicky Madrigal, and then Ian Happ to go bang. We're going to get 2 hits here. Man on first, man on second, no out. And then Ian Happ's going to say good night. All right. Exactly right. So let's go through the other scoreboards right now, guys. The Brewers up 10-4 over the Pittsburgh Pirates, bottom of the 7th in Pittsburgh right now. Mariners and the Rays. Mariners up 8-2 over the Rays in the bottom of the 7th. The Reds and Padres. Padres up 9-5, bottom of the 7th right now in Cincinnati. The Phillies up 10-1 over the Colorado Rockies, top of the 7th. It's really annoying me because we've played 3 of those teams recently, the Pirates, the Rays, and the Rockies, and all 3 of them are getting slapped, which is not a good sign because we didn't slap those 3 teams. The Nationals down 3-1 to the Marlins, top of the 8th. The Marlins are actually doing pretty well this season, actually top of the 6th, sorry. The Yankees up 6-3 over the Orioles in the bottom of the 6th. The Blue Jays beating the Red Sox 2-1 in the middle of the 6th. The White Sox getting done by Kansas City Royals, top of the 6th in Chicago. The Cubbies down 3-1 right now to the Atlanta Braves, bottom of the 6th. The Twins up 3-0 in the top of the 6th over the Detroit Tigers. The New York Mets are currently beating the Dirty Birds 2-0 end of the 3rd in St. Louis. The Astros and Rangers, it is 1-1 right now, top of the 4th, with the Angels, Guardians, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, and Giants, Athletics to come up over the rest of today. So there we go. D says we need some numbers on that scoreboard. We do. We need the numbers. We need some numbers on the scoreboard here, baby. Come on. Let's go, Cubbies. Come on. We got this. Trucker says unreal. It's raining again. Are you talking about, not here, are you talking about Gold Coast? Yeah, it's raining all week. So rain on the East Coast all week, bro. It's meant to be rain till Monday too. I just hope it's not raining on Friday night for the Panthers. Actually, I actually do want that to rain on Friday night. One, that'd be awesome, and two, that'd be awesome, and two, it'll slow down the Panthers. So maybe we do want the rain on Friday night. Pour rain, please. Pour rain. I'm begging. I'm begging. How about my Harvey Byers, but it exists. I love it. He's so good, man. My Harvey Byers. It's my good luck. I rub his head. We've got to rub his head for good luck here, guys. We've got to rub it at the Harvey Byers' head for good luck. There we go. The good luck's coming up here. All right, the top of the 7th here. And it's going to be strike 1, 2, Jan Gomez. Will Smith will be pitching here now for the Braves. They take out their pitcher, Max Fried, who was pretty good today. Pretty good. Gave up a home run, but pretty good today. So 0-1 count, top of the 7th. And swing. Foul. Swing foul. Please just get a couple hits. Dad says I smell a couple dingers. That's a good smell. It's a good smell. You've got a really good smell on you if you can smell a couple dingers because they're coming. They are. They are coming, mate. They are coming. Jan Gomes is going to hit a dinger. He's just going to get on base right now. But then Nick Madrigal's going to hit a dinger. No, I'm actually lying here. I am a liar. Yep. So Jan Gomes is going to get on. And then Madrigal's going to walk. Wow. He's going to walk. So there's going to be a man on first, man on second, no out. And then Ian Happ is going to say, you know what? You're right. I'm going to slap it. And he slaps it. It goes for a home run. That's what's going to happen. And swing. Tough play. Come on. No. How did Gomez not get there still? How did Gomez not get there still? Bro, you must be the slowest player on the planet, my bro. You must be the slowest player on the planet. Dad says, surely got a Mike Trout bobblehead. I would love to get a Mike Trout bobblehead. I love bobbleheads, bro. I love bobbleheads. I have a Carl Hendricks one in Fiji. But honestly, we have another moderator here, Six Tray, and he's got a heap of bobbleheads he's going to send me. Or he's got a heap of stuff he said he's going to send me. Cards and whatnot, and I'm going to open it on a video. Whoever's, like, I'm going to get a post office box, because a lot of Americans have been asking me to put like Dee just before saying that we're going to send me the shirt for the Crosstown Classic, which would be awesome if obviously, you know, you didn't want it. But, yeah, so it's great. So I might do a post box or something like that where if people want to send it, then I'll make a video out of it, you know, from the things that people send. That's going to be a swing and a miss, so 0-2 count. So 0-2 count here, 1 out, no one on base, top of the 7th. Ethan Roberts in the bullpen right now, 6 games with a 5.40 ERA. Come on, so 0-2 count here. We need you to get on base. That's a ball in the dirt. That zone is really small for Madrigal, by the way. Really small. Oh, the Cheat Shows take the lead 2-1 over the Rangers, by the way, guys. The Cheat Shows take the lead over the Rangers. Oh, no, we don't like that. We don't like that. What we do like is you hitting that thumbs up button and subscribe and just do it. Just do it. It's free. You may as well. You may as well just join the party here, sir. And swing. Drop for foul. It will drop for foul. All right, Oakland versus San Francisco. Do they have hate for each other? I know they're very close to each other, but do they have hate for each other? I don't think so. It's effectively a crosstown classic there. Is there? I'm going to Google this. Is there much of a rivalry between Athletics and Giants? And swing, another foul there for Nicky Madrigal, 1-2 count. Although competitive, the regional rivalry between the A's and Giants is considered a friendly one with most mutual championship between the fans, as opposed to the Cubs, White Sox, or Mets-Yankees games where animosity runs high. Those sections of each fan base does harbour towards the entirety of the other. Okay, so it's pretty much a friendly one, not like our Cubs and White Sox one, which we hate each other, and not like the Yankees and Mets who hate each other, yeah. I don't think the Angels and Dodgers hate each other. Go through! No! So Ian Happ comes up now, 340 average. He's already hit a home run today's game for 961 OPS this year. Top of the 7th. It's not looking the greatest. Daz, mate, what's the Angels and Dodgers rivalry like? Like, be honest. Be honest, what's the Angels and Dodgers rivalry like as an Angels fan? I know you don't like them because obviously they're better than you, but like, is there any animosity in that? Like, there's animosity between the White Sox and the Cubs, and there's animosity between the Mets and the Yankees. But they're saying there's not really much animosity between the Oakland A's and San Francisco. But that's because there's so much hatred between the Giants and LA Dodgers that there's just not enough time for another one. Then again, there is a lot of hatred between the Cardinals and the Cubs we have a lot of animosity rivals. We do. Swing and a miss from Happ there, so it'll be a 1-1 count. We have the Brewers, who we hate. We have the Cardinals, the Dirty Birds, who we hate. And then we have the White Sox, who we hate. And then we're not exactly the biggest fan of the Yankees either. But yet we're the lovable losers. You know? Oh, go! No, he's out. So 1, 2, 3, and they're gone. Only down by 2 here, guys. It's 3-1 in the middle of the 7th, but the Cubbies here. Oh, not looking the greatest. Not looking the greatest, guys. Deary me. Deary me. But hopefully we can get into their bullpen because their bullpen is not good. Their bullpen usually gives up quite a few runs. But just not so far today. Not so far today. I wonder where you can buy bobbleheads. Where's the best place? Best place to buy MLB bobbleheads. Here we go. Where to buy MLB bobbleheads. Is there like an online place you can do it? Oh, Shohei Ohtani one for $20. Oh, it's one of these ones. Honestly, guys, if you ever get these and you don't want them, send them my way. Honestly, I'm going to collect all of these. I love them. I don't know what it is. I just love bobbleheads. I love these little figurines they get. I'm obsessed with them, man. I'm obsessed with them. They're only $20 too. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. That's not really a bobblehead though. It's like a pop vinyl kind of thing. There's an Australian talking right now in Atlanta. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Buddy, get around him. He's Australian. He's on the actual broadcast here for the Atlanta Braves. Who's this bloke? What a man. What a man. Bobblehead of Giancarlo Stanton at the Yankees. I'm not getting the Bryce Harper one. D-Gen says, why? I found good seats on May 28th, but it says you can get either 4 or 6, not 5. I need 5. Okay, so basically what that means, D, is that they don't want to have a spare seat next to you. You know what I'm saying? So when they sell seats, the reason why you do 4 or 6 is because they don't want to have one individual seat, because there's not people like myself usually who go to games by themselves. I can go to games by myself because I vlog and I do whatever, but a lot of people go with a family member or multiple, so you can't usually get one individual. You can't get 5 normally, or 3 normally. Well, 3 is fine because usually then you can have 3 or 4 seats that are next to you, or 3 or seats next to you that are still plenty to go. Ethan Roberts comes in here, by the way, guys. 6 games, 0-1 record, 5.40 ERA, and 5 innings pitched. Has been kind of shaky this year. Has been very shaky this year, actually. Has been okay. But has also had his moments where he's been good too. But yeah, so they don't want that one individual seat to not be sold, right? So that's why they do that, too. Dasmate says, no, there's not much hate between us and the Dodgers. We have more of a rivalry with the Rangers. The Angels and the Rangers. I'm going to Google who is the... you better be right here. Who is the biggest... Los Angeles Angels rivalry. Angels-Rangers rivalry. Yeah, there you go. Angels-Rangers rivalry has been said to have developed over a domination in the division between the two teams, and also in recent years, more animosity between the two teams due to players who have played with both teams, including Nolan Ryan, Mike Napoli, yeah, Darren Oliver, Vladimir Guerrero, CJ Wilson. There you go. Poe Labaz is coming to Cubs. How about the Cubs? And that's me. Oh, bull. You dirty dog. How are you not calling that? How are you not calling that? Joey Votto, he's been playing horribly this year, apparently. Pop Vinyl MLB. And it's going to be strike. So 1-1 count now. Popinabox.com.au. Alrighty. Manny Machado for $20. I want to see the Cubbies. Give me the Cubs. The Cubs. Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, and Howie Byers. Of course, it's those 3 guys. 3 guys that aren't here anymore. Give us a Suzuki one. give me a Seiya Suzuki one so I can buy it. Anthony, Rizzo, Chris Bryant, and Harvey Byers. At least I got a Harvey Byers one already. I do have a Harvey Byers one already. All right, so bottom of the 7th here, 2-1 count. Please just strike him out. Don't give up any more runs, Ethan Roberts. Please don't do it. And up in the air, foul, 22 count. Come on, let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. Actually, is there basketball? Do they have basketball ones, like for the Bulls? Bulls. Obviously they have Michael Jordan. That's a pretty cool one. Scottie Pippen. How's he been doing? Benny the Bull. Got to get a Benny the Bull one. DJ says, do you think that 4 versus 6 would change closer to game day if none sold in that area? Maybe. I don't think they usually like to sell it just in case we walk up and that's a strike 3. You're gone, baby. Go! 1 out. I don't think they change that usually, D. Maybe. I'm not sure. Check it out for now. Like, go to try and book a ticket for tomorrow. Whenever the White Sox play at home again. And try and see what it's like. Because White Sox and Cubs games, sell out. So that's why it's like that. Trucking Down Under says, what's the ticket price range for a baseball game? Bro, depends on the weather. It depends on who you're playing. So literally, like I said to you guys multiple times, my Pittsburgh Pirates opening day game, beautiful weather, hot, not too cold, just beautiful, sold out. Pittsburgh Pirates opening day, Wrigley Field, cost me $175 American for a ticket in the bleachers. That's strike 1 there, by the way, to Travis DeMarite, who hit a home run before. But that same ticket the next day, normally will drop off because it's not opening day anymore. It might be different weather. Let's assume it rained the next day. Let's assume it's the Pittsburgh Pirates who aren't great. We beat them 10-0 that day. Let's assume that it's cold and it's just not fun. Right, the next day, that same ticket that I just bought is probably $15. It's not like Australia. Australia has set fees. Australia's ticket prices are set fees, regardless. But in America, it's not set fees. It is whatever price you kind of want to put it on it. So if you're playing the Cardinals in a rivalry game, probably going to be, on the first baseline, maybe about $150, $160. And then the week after, you'll play the Baltimore Orioles, and you'll pay the same price for that ticket, $60, $30. And that's on a good day, right? That's assuming it's a good day for both those days. So say the weather is the exact same, but it's a different team. You might be able to shave $60 to $70 off that ticket just because the other team is shithouse. Because people are trying to get rid of their ticket. They want to make the money back because they have season tickets. That's strike. Hello? You dog. Call the strike zone the right way, umpire. Umpire. Call the strike zone the right way, sir. Sir. Hello. For what I'm looking, it's been 70 to 233. Yeah. Cubs White Sox games are a bit more expensive. Because that's obviously, we only play, 4 times a year? So for anyone who doesn't really understand baseball, the White Sox are in the American League, the Chicago Cubs are in the National League. They are 2 different competitions. So that's why you'll see a National League Central, a National League West, a National League East, and you'll see an American League Central, an American League East, and an American League West. Effectively, yeah, Trucking Down Under. That's a foul there to be taken into account. Effectively, take an open checkbook with you. I would, yeah, because, truly, if you're supporting a good team, your tickets will be expensive. The Bulls, the exact same. Bulls don't depend on weather, though. Bulls depends on how good your team is. In the NBA, it depends on how good your team is, how good the opposition team is. Is there a rivalry there? What players are playing that night. If DeMar DeRozan's playing, then it might be, an extra $50, $60, $100 on your ticket. If DeMar DeRozan's not playing, you might shave off $30, $40, $52 on that ticket. Strike 3, you're gone. Get out my face, you muppet. Back to the dugout. Get it! Get back to the dugout! Get back to the dugout! You ain't hitting a home run today. You already hit one before. Selfish man. You selfish man, DeMarito. You hit a home run already. Just get back to the dugout and shush. Gee whiz. So Dansby Swanson comes up here. Just what a selfish man trying to get another home run. Come on, man. Why somebody please think of the children? That's me. Someone think about me. Yeah? Someone think about the Cubbies fans. Enough of your selfishness, DeMarito. So bottom of the 7th here, 2 out, no on a base. And that's going to be a ball. That's going to be the ball. Hockey is the exact same as basketball. NFL, I haven't been to a game chugging down under, but the preseason games cost a ton. And that's for the Bears, who are not good. The Bears are not good. And yet preseason games were still, that stadium also is goddamn freezing. That stadium is right on Lake Michigan. And it is, if you're going to a NFL game at Soldier Field, if you're not taking a jacket, you are going to die. You will die. Yes. And you can see how serious my face is right now. So 1-on-1 count, 2 out. I tell you, I am serious. That place is freezing. And swing and a miss. That'll be 1-2 count. And the thing is, and just to prove that to you, is that when I went in March. I went from Las Vegas to Chicago in March of 2019, and the weather was, obviously it wasn't winter anymore, right? That's not winter. But it was, when I landed, the wind and the cold at night was so cold that my face, because I didn't bring, you never understand how cold, what that kind of cold is until you've experienced it. Like, you think you know what cold is. You don't know what the cold is unless you've been to a place like that. That's going to be, man, you've been all over it lately, man. 2-2 count, 2 out. You don't know what kind of cold I'm referring to until you experience said cold. Like, you think, not you, by the way, I'm just generalizing here, but, like, you think that cold is, 10 degrees or Australian snow. Australian snow is not cold compared to what I experienced in Chicago, man. There'll be a vlog you'll see. It's between the Cubs and the Diamondbacks. That'll come out on this channel when I went. Bro, that was diabolical. I had to cuddle up with the person I was with at the time. Like, I was that cold. I didn't care who I was. I didn't care if it was somebody I didn't know. I would have cuddled up with them. That's how cold it was. Most people left. When Chicagoans are leaving the stadium, then you know it's cold. When they're leaving the stadium early, you know it is cold. 3-2 count here, 2 out. And that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a miss. Bum. So that's the end of the 7th day, guys. The Cubbies coming up here at the top of the 8th. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Boom. Hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. Tell your friends, get on over here. The more people we get here, the more baseball I can do as well. Maybe even more games. Not even just Cubbies games. Maybe some White Sox games. Maybe some A's games. Maybe some Yankees games. I don't know. When there's no Cubbies games on, we might be able to stream some more. But yeah, let's hopefully see the Cubbies get something going here. Let's hopefully get something, hopefully get something going here in this next one, in the top of the 8th. Talking down to the Chicago Bears, didn't they have a player called the Refrigerator? That was ages ago. That was ages ago, man. I think William something. I'm not too sure. Actually, I'll Google it. It's definitely William something, though. William Perry. That's the name of the Red Refrigerator. I think that was back in the 80s when he played. The 80s was when the Bears were phenomenal. They won like 4 Super Bowls, I think. So the Bears are honestly the equivalent of the Parramatta Eels, unfortunately. The Bears are probably the equivalent of the Parramatta Eels. They were very good in the 80s, haven't done shit since, and have constantly choked it up in the playoffs if they get there. There's one... this is your homework right now, Chuck, and I know I give you homework all the time on these American streams. Go and watch Chicago Bears, Cody Parkey, field goal, right? That's a playoff game. They're in range to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I stood where the field goal was taken. I've stood there before. I want you to go and do your homework right now and go and watch Cody Parkey field goal. Sorry to all the Chicagoans here for bringing this up, but for trucking, go type it on YouTube, Cody Parkey, Chicago Bears, field goal. That was to win a playoff game. At Chicago, in Chicago at Soldier Field. Umbrella Corp says, I hope the Cubs win. I hope so too, Umbrella Corp. Obviously, we're only down by 2 runs right now. We've still got 2 innings to go here. It's the top of the 8th right now. We're going to have Nico Horner, Michael Tomasio, and Suzuki to come up. The double doinker. One of the most infamous moments in NFL history there. But Nico Horner hitting 3.33 average. He's already got a hit today. Tomasio might get pinch hit, to be honest with you, for... maybe Villa, and then we might see someone get moved out to the centre field because Villa won't be out in centre field. But I definitely would rather see somebody else hitting than Hermosillo here. I don't want to be seeing Hermosillo. So I'd rather see someone get pinch hit for that. But Nico Horney here will open up on the top of the 8th. And first pitch will be swing. Oh, that was a foul down. Oh, man, that was a good hit, though. Well, someone caught the ball. Well done. Damon says a double doinker. Are you in Chicago Umbrella Corp or whereabouts are you at? So Tyler Matzek this season, 6 games, a 0-0 record, 1.59 ERA, and a 5.2 innings pitched. Come on, Nick Horner. We're only down by the 2. You get on base, and then we get a home run. Go! No, he's going to be out. No. Right center field. It's a fly out. Umbrella Corps is when the Bears did hurt bad. That's why I said sorry to all the Chicagoans out there for obviously bringing it up. But we are obviously Australians, so a lot of people, I know all my American sports, but trucking is learning, and we're helping him learn and whatnot. And that's a big moment in Chicago history. But that double doinker was one of the hardest moments for Chicago sports fans to probably watch ever. That was probably the worst moment in Chicago sporting. Well, one of the worst moments in Chicago sporting history. Obviously, Steve Barton is definitely up there. What else would be there? Oh, the Derek Rose injury would be up there. Swing and a miss there from Hermosillo. Why are we not pinch hitting a 105 average in the top of the 8th? Why are we not pinching for a 100 hitter in the top of the 8th? Why? Why are we still batting here with Hermosillo in the top of the 8th? Get somebody else out here. Get him on base. That's a ball there. Prove me wrong, Hermosillo. Please. Please prove me wrong. Please get on base here, dude. Please. Wow, Rockies down 10-1 to the Phillies in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees and Orioles very close right now. 6-4, bottom of the 7th. So 1-1 count here, top of the 8th. 1 out. No one on base. And Hermosillo. No, check swing, please. Oh, this dude's painful at the bat, man. This dude is painful at the bat. He is. He's painful at the bat. What are you swinging at, bro? It's like clearly in the dirt there, dude. Lonzo Ball injuries up there. Shut up. So Hermosillo here, 0-2. Base is empty. Ball and 2 strikes, 1 out, and that's in the dirt. That's hit by pitch. Okay, well, you've just given us a freebie there. Hermosillo got hit by pitch. We'll take it. That's 2 hit by pitches today. Hermosillo's been hit by pitch twice today. What's going on here? It's not like he's standing ultra close to the plate. He's actually quite far away. This is really odd. Why is Hermosillo getting hit twice today? Makes no sense. But we'll take it. Token Dance hit the left upright. It was a double doinker, so hits the left upright. This is a playoff game. To win the playoff game against the Philadelphia Eagles, at Soldier Field in front of a sold-out, it hadn't won a playoff game in ages, hits the left upright, hits the bottom, and then bounces back. So that could easily hit the left upright and then hit the bottom and go that way and go in, which would have been wild. It was only 36 yards out. So 36 yards, I think it was, exactly. If you go past the 40 yards, it gets difficult. But 36 yards is pretty simple for a kicker. Like, you should not be missing a kick from 36 yards out. So we are 1 home run away here from tying the ball game up at 3-3. Come on, Seiya Suzuki. Swing, foul. So 1-1 count. Seiya Suzuki's the guy to come up here too. 3-3-3, 1.117 OPS this year. He's had 2 strikeouts, unfortunately through the 3 at-bats, but he's also had a couple of unlucky calls in regards to the zone. But yeah, Trucker, so it could have gone that way, but instead it bounces this way and broke the heart. I would not have wanted to be at Soldier Field that night. I would not have wanted to be at Soldier Field that night. All right, so a 1-1 count here. Man on first, 1 out. We just need 1 bang, ding. We all need a ding. That's a strike. It'll be a 1-2 count here. We just need a ding-a-ding-ding. Ring that dinner bell, Suzuki. Ring that dinner bell. Ring the dinner bell. Ring the dinner bell. Ring the dinner bell. Suzuki over 3 today, though. Over 3 today, 1-2 count. Man on first, 1 out. Come on, Suzuki. Oh! Oh! Ah! Go! No way! No! And Hermosillo's going to get... Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, bro. Oh, Hermosillo. Oh, bro. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That didn't just happen. No, 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 no. And if you didn't know what I'm saying here, I'm saying no. No. We just got double played. Suzuki hits it out, warning strike, gets caught out, Hermosillo gets caught out at first. I just want to cry. I just want to cry today. So, end of the middle of the 8th there, guys. It's the middle of the 8th, and the Atlanta Braves come up now. Atlanta Braves. Tasman says Gus Gould. No, 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 no. D says go, 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 and then is laughing at the misery. It is misery right now. It is misery. That was our chance. Suzuki cleaned that up, but unfortunately got out right for centre field, and then Hermosillo is also a little bit of a muppet. All he's done today is get hit by pitch. He keeps getting hit by pitch. Well done. Okay, well done. But can you do a little bit more than that? Can you please? You know? Umbrella Corps, this hurts. It's early in the season, Umbrella Corps. We're here every day, man. So hopefully you stick around for when we're doing other games. Hit that subscribe button. But yeah, it's frustrating right now. It's frustrating, but it's only 16 games into the season, man. Like what are we 7 and 9? Sorry. So we're only 16 games in the season. And if we go 7 and 10, we shouldn't have too high expectations this year. That's the thing, man. Our expectations this year aren't high. Our expectations are maybe push for playoffs, hopefully. But we are still a rebuilding team. People forget that. We are still absolutely a rebuilding team. And we need to remember where we're at as a team and remember that we're still a long way off being the team that we necessarily want to be and ideally are thinking. So, yeah, don't stress too highly here, man. Don't stress too much. And obviously it's only game 1. And tomorrow we have Mike Loder Jr. We could get swept here. We really could. Well, I really hope we don't get swept. We haven't been swept so far this season. But, yeah, that would be painful. So Michael Rucker will come out here for the Cubbies. Russ, it says, hey, can I ask you a question? If you get it right, I'll sub. You can ask me a question. I'm kind of a brand new fan of baseball, so if it's an olden days question, I'll find it very difficult. But I'll give my best go, man. I'll give my best go. But I'll tell you if I don't know. So Michael Rucker here, 3 games this season, 0-0 record, 3.60 ERA with 5 innings pitched. D-Den says, I'm sorry, but I feel your pain. I know. Don't you worry. I feel your pain. I've been a lifelong loyal Cub. Don't think I took offense to that, by the way, that laughing. don't think I took offense to that. Don't worry. You'll see on BK Sport Australian streams on the other channel, if you think that was bad, oh dear, there is a lot worse than that one. But I feel your pain. I've been a lifelong loyal Cub fan, and sometimes when you find another Cub fan online and they react the way you do, you just laugh. Oh no, absolutely. Oh no, yeah, absolutely. So I'll be foul there, 1-1. Russ edits, really, butter. Really, this is what what do you think I am? You think I've never seen? You think I've never seen what you're about to do? Do I know D's? Who's D's, bruh? But come on, man. Of course I know what you're about to say. So 1-1 count here, swing and a miss. So it'll be a 1-2 count now. I can't believe someone's trying this as if it's like the first time I've ever heard this joke. Go on, Em. I don't know who D's are. Who's D's? D's? Titan streams. Exactly right, Daz, mate. Yeah, D. You watch a Gold Coast Titan stream? Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They are spicy. They are spicy. I get slaughtered left, right, center. Russ said it says I'm joking. I know you're joking. But I saw that coming a mile away, my guy. I saw that coming. You think I don't know? I wake up in the morning, and you need me to wake up. Oh wait, shit. It's gonna be home run. No, it's not. It's gonna be out at center field. You need to be up way earlier than me in the morning to get that past me, sir. Russ said it. You need to get up way earlier in the morning to get that one past me, sir. Sir, come on now. Usually we have fake accounts with the names that try and get me to say ridiculous stuff. So I've been doing this for a while now, man. I know this channel has a lot of subscribers, my other channel doesn't. I've been doing it for long enough to know when someone's about to talk a shit, Don't worry, I know you're joking, man. So bottom of the 8th here, 1 out. Who do you support though, Russ Edits? Are you an Atlanta fan or are you a Cubs fan? Or are you a Dirty Birds fan? Hopefully not. Hopefully not to the Dirty Birds. So 0-1 count, 1 out, no one on base. Bottom of the 8th, 3-1 is the score to the Braves. Come on, Cubbies, swing, foul, 0-2 count. Wow, the White Sox, S-O-C-K-S, are getting beaten by the Kansas City Royals right now, 6-0. Yikes. That's a big old yikes. Matty Olsen here. He's 0 for 3 today. He's got a 3.38 average. Right there it says Braves. I knew that you were talking shit. I knew you were Braves as soon as you tried to get me. I was like, this man's a Braves fan, absolutely. And that's going to be a foul. Yeah, Russ Thomas subscribed, my friend. Exactly right. Brooke Bax says Braves. Get around to Braves. Good luck. You guys are in a pretty similar spot to us right now, but we're a lot more rebuilding. I guess the Braves are just trying to look for a way to back up on a World Series hangover after losing Freddie Freeman too. That's too high there, so it'll be a 1-2 count. The Braves are struggling at the start of the season, but should be able to do off with the Cubbies in this series. Really should be able to do off with us in this series, man. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope the Cubbies can rally in the top of the 9th. I'm going to put my rally cap on in a second. Russ says I did. Well done, Russ. You've made the right decision in your life. You've made a fantastic decision. And Brooke Bax is going to subscribe as well. Brooke's going to make the right decision for their life as well. So Austin Riley is on deck right now in the hole as Marcel is doing it, but we may not see him if we go 1, 2, 3 here. And, he stopped it. He's out. Yeah. Boom! So that's 2 out, gone. Bang, bang. So 3-1 is the score to the Braves here. It should actually only be 2-1 the score, but unfortunately Michael Hermosillo, he threw that one away. Umbrella Corp says, I feel bad for them. Freddie was good. I don't know how much you've been feeling bad for him. They won the World Series, man. So I don't think there's any feeling bad for Atlanta, brother. You know, they won the World Series. I don't think they need anyone to feel bad for them. You know, yeah, look, they lost Freddie, but they won the World Series. So, you know, who cares, really? You know what I'm saying? David says, might be the best choice you've made. It is probably the best choice you've ever made to subscribe to BKR Sport USA. Wow, the Timberwolves might actually beat the Grizzlies in Memphis. It is 87-78 with 10 minutes 47 to go there in the fourth quarter. Wow, the Timberwolves are really giving it a go in that series. They may knock out Memphis. And swing and a miss. That'd be an 0-1 count there. And I had a lot of people talking shit to me. Saying the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies were legit this year. And I said, no, they'll probably get bounced out first, second round just because they don't have the experience. And it's looking pretty likely. But then again, they could still easily win the first, but I think they'll get knocked out in the second. But of course, they lost Freddie, that's why. I know they lost Freddie, and I understand what you're saying, but in the same sense, I don't know why anyone would feel bad for a team that just won the World Series. Do you know what I'm saying? They just won everything. They just won the World Series. I don't feel bad for a team that just won the World Series. Feel bad for us. You know, we were meant to go on this big old stretch after that 2016 World Series win, and 5 years later, we have Jason Hayward. Who else is here still? Jason Hayward's still here. Contreras wasn't there, was he? He was really young, wasn't he? That's about it. Jason Hayward. Up in the air. Please be out. Yes. Warning track. Bing bong. Boom! All right, top of the 9th, guys. Here we go. What time is it? I want you to tell me what time it is in the chat. Tell me what time it is. It is time for the rally cap. Oh, the rally cap. Oh, rally cap. Rally cap. Rally cap. I have to wear this every single stream at this point. Every single stream I'm having to wear this rally cap. Stop making us rally, man. Can we please be winning in the 9th? Please? At one stage of our entire streaming life, can we be winning in the 9th so I don't have to wear this stupid rally cap? Gee whiz, man. Gee whiz. All right, so top of the 9th coming up here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. Let's get some rally by the Cubbies. And we've got Wisdom, Contreras, and Schwindel. Good lineup, though. It's a good lineup. Come on. This is our moment here, Cubbies. This is our moment. Shine. Paddy Wisdom hitting 235 average. On deck is Wilson Contreras hitting 299 average? No. It's either 259 or 299, I can't see. And then Schwindel hitting 245 average. So this is actually a good little run here, though. I'll start praying. Umbrella Corp. Anyone here who's not a Braves fan, obviously. Rally cap. Rally cap. Get it on. Get it on. Whatever hat you're wearing right now, if you're not wearing a hat, get a hat. Even if you have to go down to the shop and buy it, the game might be over, but still, at least you bought it for next time. You got the rally cap going on. Come on. We got this right now. We're going to move and groove. We're going to get Paddy Wisdom. He's just going to hit a ding straight up. He's going to wake him up. He's going to say, you know what? Bang! Home run. And then we're going to see Wilson Contreras. Nice little double. Puts him in scoring position. And Frankie Schmidl's like, I'm not going to score you. I'm going to score me. He's going to score on both. Home run. Wow. Gone. Russell says Kenley Jensen coming up here. Ken Key is about to ball out. So the thing is, Russell, you guys, do you know this? I only found this out before, but you guys have the second worst bullpen in the baseball. You have the second worst bullpen in baseball. It's wild. 4.38 ERA. Colorado's the worst with a 4.50. I didn't even know this until now. I'm about to wear my Cubs hat. We'll turn it upside down. This is the rally cap. It's rally time. It's rally time. Let's turn it upside down. Kenley Jensen, a pretty good pitcher though, but he's got a 4.50 ERA this season, so not impossible here for the Cubbies. Not impossible here for the Cubbies. It's a big moment. At least we've only had one double play today. Usually we get double play at least 14 times in a game. Well, at least if we get to the ninth, our bullpen's been the top 5 bullpens this season. We haven't given up any runs in this from the bullpen today, so our ERA still holds out again, and we actually might push ourselves underneath the Yankees there into 4th. All right, so VR will pinch hit. Oh, cool. Probably should have pinch hit VR for Hermosillo back in the top of the 8th. Gee whiz. All right, so Jonathan VR comes up now. VR hitting 341 average. 766 OPS. Come on, Jonathan VR. He's been hitting well this year. He has been hitting well this year, Jonathan VR. And that's going to be... Oh, no, umpire. You can't be calling that as a strike, bro. You can't. Come on, man. Let's lose this game fair and square. You can't be calling that as a strike when you've been calling that as a ball for... you've been calling that as a ball for us the entire time. 8 RBIs, 766 OPS. DD, bro, says, bro, you're my favorite. Appreciate you, dude. We're here every day, so get around it. So 0-1 count here, top of the 9th. Come on, the Cubbies, man. And so, swing and a miss. It should be 1-1, but it will be an 0-2 count. Russ Edit says our bullpen blew about 3 leads, I think, against the Marlins a couple of days back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're second worst in baseball. So I do feel slightly confident, but in the same sense, I know that we're still probably going to be losing this game. But I feel confident that we can come back. Doesn't mean we will come back, though. So 0-2 count, and that's well and wide. Well wide there. So 1-2 count now. Rally cap, rally cap, rally, rally, rally cap. We got this. Come on, let's just shock them. Let's ambush them. Let's do what the Mets did to the Cardinals yesterday. The Mets were down 2-0 to the Cardinals in the top of the 9th and scored 5 runs. Won that game 5-2. Let's do it again. Let's just do it today. Come on. And swing and a miss. Villa, what on earth was that? D, those arms have been below accurate with our Cubs. They have been below accurate today, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they've been great today. So Villa will strike out there. And we will have Contreras and Schwindel coming up. Russ Edit says, did you see the video of Kyle Schwarber getting pissed at Angel Hernandez? Yeah, I saw that. But how wild was that Yankees game the other day against the Guardians? Jeez. I didn't mention this before, but how wild was that? The Yankees fans are grubs, bro. Like, what are you doing? That made no sense why the Yankees fans were doing that. So Contreras here, double in the second, 1 for 3 today. Down to 2 outs remaining here for the Cubbies. And swing, foul. D says we need some Cub mojo from the 21-0 game. Yeah, we do. We need something from that 21-0 game right now. Unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to be 7-10 for the record coming into tomorrow's game. If I don't have to go to the Titans training, I will stream Cubs. I won't be doing Bulls. I'm going to focus on the Cubs this year. And it's going to be too high. So 1-1 count. Even if I can't do tomorrow's game, I will be doing the game on Friday, Thursday for you guys in America. And obviously, it might only be 1 game a week that I miss. Russ says, I feel bad for the outfielder who did nothing. Exactly right. I can't remember who it was, but it was really weird. And they started throwing bottles at him, and really strange. So 1-1 count now, and swing, foul. 1-2 count. Russ says, my friend's a Pirates fan and we made fun of him so much. You should make fun of him, but as Cubs fans, we can't make fun of him at the moment. Because, well, the 21-0 you can make fun of him for, but we can't make fun of him for anything else because obviously we still lost that series 3-1, which is wild. It's wild that you can win one game 21-0 and still lose all 3 other games, and at home too. It is a bit of a madness there. So 1-2 count here to Willie Contreras. Swing. Drop. No! No, they're 1 out away here, guys. 1 out away. 2 gone. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. It's not looking good even the Cubbies today. Unfortunately, we'll not be singing the Go Cubs Go today, ladies and gentlemen. So Frankie Schwindel comes out. Daz says, I'm pretty sure Zach Levine's out tomorrow as well. Is he really? Yeah, I'm just going to do the Cubs, man. The Bulls have really disappointed me this year. So 2 out, no one on base up at the 9th. Frankie Schwindel. If he gets on, it'll be Gomes, but I think we'll probably bring somebody else in. Russ says, let's go. Yeah, you'll get a win today. I don't think it's been the most impressive, but in the same sense, he'll take the win, absolutely. That's a strike 1, so on 1 count. On 1 count here. Let's get a miracle. Let's get a miracle. Let's get a miracle. Let's get a miracle. Come on, miracle. Let's get a miracle. Come on. Top of the 9th, on 1 count, down by 2, no one on base, and that's going to be in the dirt. Lucky no one's on base because they would have progressed around to probably 3rd there. Health and safety protocols. Oh, jeez. Jan Gomes on deck, in the holes, Nick Madrigal. No, Rafael Ortega's on deck, okay. DD Bros, are you also a Bears fan? I'm actually not. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, unfortunately, but I do have massive love for the Bears. I do have massive love for the Bears, and I will stream a lot of Bears games this year. It's very difficult for me because I actually was a Detroit Lions fan before I went to Chicago. If I had have gone to Chicago before I became a Lions fan, then yeah, I would have been a Bears fan too. I'm a Blackhawks fan, Cubs fan, Bulls fan. It's just unfortunately just not the Bears. But the Bears, I do have major love for. So even though they're in the same division, it's just between the Lions and the Bears. That's another bad pitch there. So that'll be a 2-1 count now. Even though they're in the same NFC North, you know, I do kind of get around both. But if the Lions are playing the Bears, I'll get around the Lions. Desmond says he's a Pats fan and also doesn't mind the Chargers and Rams. I think you're an idiot. I think you are an idiot. Yep. Yep. I'll be about right. Yeah. I'd say you're an idiot. Yep. So 2-1 count now. Russ says, what made you start liking the Cubs if you live in Australia? There's actually a video. Russ said it. So after the stream finishes, there's a video on the channel that I uploaded a couple of days ago called How I Became a Cubs Fan. So I actually went to Chicago in 2019. But you'll understand it all when you watch that video. So there's a How I Became a Cubs Fan, and there's also How I Became a Bulls Fan with the vlogs. You'll see vlogs on the channel, man. The vlogs will be coming out over the next couple of weeks. And swing foul. It's 2-2 count. So I went to America in 2019, and I went to Chicago and fell in love with the city, and it was awesome. But yeah, you'll understand all of that when you watch those videos. So 2-2 count here, 2 out, no one on base. Not looking good for the Cubbies. Not looking good for the Cubbies. Not looking good for the Cubbies at all. And that's going to be a ball. Full count now. 3-2 count, 2 out. This is actually really important here. If he gets a walk here, we actually are one big hit away, Rafael Ortega, from actually tying this game. So he needs to strike him out here, Kenley Jansen. Oh, swing and miss. He should have left that. All right, that's going to be gone. I don't know why Jansen's going off as if like that was him. That was just a bad swing there from Schwindel. But guys, that's going to do it. Unfortunately, the Cubbies will lose 3-1 today, sorry. We just couldn't get it done in the end. Let's go through the stats here quickly. There's a link to how I became a Cubs fan. Exactly right, Daz, mate. There's the link to how I became a Cubs fan. But Hermosillo, he had 2 hit by pitches today and 1 strikeout. Unfortunately, not a great day for him. Had a couple of good plays in the outfield, but also had a horrible play in the outfield that allowed a run in the 5th. Suzuki, he was a no-show today. 2 strikeouts and just didn't get anything going. 327 average right now. Wisdom, no-show, 0 for 3. Villa didn't do anything on that. He had a strikeout when he came in for his at-bat there in the 9th. Contreras, 1 hit through 4. Schwindel, 1 hit through 4 with 2 strikeouts. Gomes, nothing. Madrigal, nothing. Happ, 1 home run, which is fantastic. And that was obviously our only score. And Nico Horner there with the 1 hit early on. So, unfortunately, guys, that is going to do us here for today. I do appreciate you as per usual. I might be back tomorrow. If not, I will have a video regardless on the channel. Obviously, we've been posting a heap of videos recently alongside these streams. And yeah, I appreciate you as usual. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.